Yeah. Yeah. The reason I am the producer and you are the DM. Yeah, it should be the main reason he does have it there, to be honest with. No. The animated one. I do want to see that. I've been trying to watch all the Transformers, but after the second movie, Amazon Prime took them off because fuck me. Yeah, you see, I'm not paying my subscription service a subscription service, okay? You get one payment and that's it. Either give it me or don't, okay? We're not fucking adding shit. I like Criminal Marines, thanks so much. Yeah, it was, because I downloaded like 3 seasons of it and watched it over the space of 4 days. They get really repetitive if you only watch them. Yeah, that would have been the dream, yeah. I will absolutely fucking not, mother. I shall replace the former animal. There shall be no more evidence, only Bramble shall live. Still good, buddy, okay? Well, if I help, Darcy managed to eat 14 cornflake cakes. And we left them for like 5 hours, so, you know, fair game, innit? I mean, I don't do it, so no, I'd never have trouble with it. I just guess my stats, to be honest with you. Cal? You know what? Actually, Shiv, that is something I did notice. Everyone's staying on Twitter and still playing D&D. Less people are using D&D Beyond. Yeah, for what I know, they're finding other ways to create characters. Because ever since they made it so that you couldn't buy individual things from books, you had to buy the book or go fuck yourself. What we're going to do is speedrun this last episode. The game ends and everyone dies when Cal's battery dies, okay? Look, right? Just a reminder, Cal, I'd like to have a word with everyone after the session. If you are available, that's awesome. If not, completely understand. But yeah, we'll start later. Right, are we ready, Ski? Yeah, put your knitting away, old lady. See, Loki was flawless as a puppy and only ever did it outside. Right, I'm going to start screaming. Screaming? Yeah, that makes sense. Screaming. Just going to start screaming in a minute. In 3. Hold on, right, gonna start screaming! 3.
Some sort of seance.
I know.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Ready for
Hello.
The world of
seance,
spirits.
apparently. We are here. We are live. We are things. We are stuff. Hello and welcome all. Put that there. Stay. Right. Hello. Welcome in, everybody, for some Homebrew Havoc side quest supreme. This might actually be the end of my really short 3 or 4 shot.
6 months in the
Sorry.
making.
Well, it's okay. It's only session 13. It's fine. I
Girl.
totally
It's
managed
grateful.
this.
Side quest, not a one shot.
Yeah.
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 A mini
definitely side
campaign.
quest. That. Yes. So, hello. Welcome in, everybody. It's exciting. Things have been happening. And by things, I mean nothing. Nothing has happened since last week. You've not missed anything if you were here last week or caught up from last week. But just in case you aren't, shall we think about a recap time? And I know I'm going to do that thing of who wants to, and everyone's going to be like, no!
I recapped last time. I know that.
And Tony recaps regularly because she's a queen.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to because I
I'm-
can't remember. So piss me out.
Well, I'm going to go for the fun idea because we were in combat for the entirety of last session. I'm going to do the fun thing of getting you to recap your own self, like recap
Oh,
what
that's
your
easy.
character did for that session.
Fuck.
Perfect. Perfect.
And seeing as you're super keen, Shiv, what did Gideon do last
Yes.
week?
Hello. Are we doing introductions as well, or should I just go straight into it?
Let's do some
Dealer's
introductions.
choice.
Go on, throw an introduction in as well.
Okay. Yes. Hello. I'm Shiv, and I'm playing Gideon. And Gideon last week got caught up in some vines, punched some stuff, didn't move, punched some more stuff, and then just watched a house get blown up. That's kind of it. That's kind of what he did.
That
Couldn't
is-
really do any more. Ran out of key points, so I'm just kind of standing around punching stuff until my arms get tired, I guess. Or I
If
run
in
out of hit
doubt,
points,
punch
whichever
it.
happens to me. We'll see what happens first.
Spectacular. Tony, would you introduce and then tell us what your character did last week?
Yes, hello, I'm Tony. I'm playing Persephone, the Satyr Wizard. And last week, Persephone, I can't exactly remember what she did starting off with. I think she just like threw a couple of blows. That's it. She was she was kind of engaged with the undead poacher, who I think was probably undead the whole time, if I'm being honest. I have my suspicions. And he very rudely cast everybody in some magical darkness. So Persephone was struggling because she couldn't fucking see where her hits were landing. But then she had the crazy idea of using Thunderwave to blow that guy away and hope that at least she'll be out of the magic darkness without provoking an attack of opportunity. And he ended up dropping it anyway, so it was all good. So then she blew him up. She then cast Fireball because she's getting really frustrated. And he died. Well, he didn't die because he was just a vessel for another being. And that being came to fruition. It was a big, horrible monster. So she tried to attack him some more. And then he ended up in a house. She made sure all of her friends were out of the house. And she blew up the house with the bad guy still in it because she thought that was going to be an effective way to do some heavy damage. She knew it wasn't going to kill him straight off the bat, but she thought it was going to hit him. And then she's just sort of ran back a bit and assessing the situation currently.
Stupendous. Cal, tell us who your character is and what did they get up to last week?
I'm Cal. I'm playing Manny, and who has a friend who's a toad called Bernard. Manny last week wandered aimlessly into a nearby pond, got tangled up in some branches and things and undergrowth that lay at the bottom of this watery place, and managed to get out, did a bit more wandering, and he's still alive. That's it. He was the most useless fucking thing that's probably been in the history of D&D combat, in my opinion.
I'm
In
sure
my
he-
defense, I wanted to go into the ponds and turn into a crocodile. And then that would be cool, and he could do stealth stuff and snap away. Alas, read your character sheets, everyone, because I had run out of animal changey slots at that point, having forgotten I'd turned into a pigeon or something yet a few hours earlier.
Oops. This is why when you're a druid and you're in a wild shape, don't leave that shape until you're forced to. Because it's worth staying.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular! And Ailey, tell us who
Hi.
your character is and what did they get up to last week?
Hi, I'm Ailey. I've been playing Blade, the Star Elf Protection Cleric. Last week, whenever it was, I don't know. Blade was in the house trying to figure out how to get Winnie out of the cage. Shit was happening outside, and she's like, "Okay, my attention's torn here," and I can pretty much sum up Blade's contributions in 3 words: shoebill, shadows, and banishment.
Yeah.
As she used the shoebills of her spirit guardians to basically just fuck shit up.
Yes.
And all she
indeed.
had to do was like move 5 feet that way, move 5 feet that way, and it fucked shit up. She fucked up a shadow creature. She then had to contend with Winnie's cage, and when we finally got Winnie out of the cage and ran outside, Blaze told Winnie, "Do you trust me? Okay. Don't resist." Poof! Banished Winnie away.
So yes, so Winnie is currently not actually in this plane of existence. Winnie is somewhere else. Which does appear to be helpful because the horrible shadowy creature does seem to be after her in particular. So for the next minute, she is out of his reach. So, indeed, the last thing to happen was indeed Persephone exploding the poacher's cabin, just making a pillar of flames out of the entire thing while Manny stood at point blank range and just was like, wow, that's so shiny. Wasn't injured in the slightest, just a nice tan from a fire. That's not how that works.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
face pressed up against the house. And was
the shoe bill was also still in the house, but because the shoe bill isn't actually a being or sentient in any way, shape, or form, it was fine.
It's an idea, if you will.
It's a concept, yeah. It's an idea.
It's an enigma wrapped in a mystery, surrounded by a clue.
But we still love him, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day.
Shoebill has really proven himself. You know,
Might not exist, but we love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
has
he's had
no
his issues,
concept
but we
of
still
what
love
love is or who we are.
True. True.
But I think that adds to the charm, you know.
I've known people like that.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
Who have no concept of love, but you know, what can you do?
We still keep them around.
No, not me.
No.
Not dead.
No.
No.
Just no.
Right.
Okay,
Are we done?
so no, we are not done.
Thanks, everybody. See you next week.
And bye. No, so we are recommencing, still in initiative, and that was the end of the round. So we are coming back around to the top of the round. I will give you guys a quick rundown. So we've got Manny at the top. We've got various enemies. We have Strix the dog, which I believe you guys were having control of.
Yes, I was on Strix duty, wasn't I?
Yes.
Indeed. If you're happy to continue having that.
Yeah, that's all good with me.
We have Winnie, who is out of existence. Then we have Gideon, Blade, and Persephone. Okay. Okay. And just so you're aware, Tony, Strix had 19 health points left, so you can be aware of where they're at.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I will make a note of that.
If you forget, I've also got it here, so don't worry too much.
Cool.
So we will commence over there with Manny.
Yes.
Mandarin. Mr. Skibbeck himself.
He is going to wander along the side of the pond, not get into the pond again. That would be madness. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to turn my log with a toad on top of it towards this tree being that is next to Strix, and I am going to again unleash one of Bernard's famous acid arrows from his face. I'm going to cast it now using an app I've never used before. Let me see how this goes. It's not bad. It's 14.
Beautiful. That will hit.
That does hit. That was at second level, by the way. Oh, it makes dice noises. That's 14 damage as well.
Okay, so how does that look? He only had 7, so.
Oh, he only had 7. Oh, right. Well, Bernard's face opens up, and he's close enough that it's actually his tongue that is the arrow. A pointed end of his tongue just goes straight through this tree being, or whatever it is, this twig person. And then as he just takes it, slides it back out, this thing just shakes a little bit and just bursts in a pool of acid.
Nice.
Is it a big burst, or is it just like
yeah, but none of it miraculously goes on the dog.
Do you know what? It's so great when that happens. So great. So great. Okay. That brings us on to here. Okay.
Sorry, that was at 3rd level. I do apologise.
Even more exciting. Okay, double checking, making some thoughts and choices. Okay. Right, gonna roll with my brand new dice, their very first roll.
Uh-oh.
You'll be judged forever for this, the pair of you, just so you're aware. Manny.
No. Yes.
Does a 16 hit you by any chance?
Yes.
Surely.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. I need more dice. I only have one set.
Oh, what?
Well, that's never good to hear, is it?
No, I've only got one set in my dice tray. I normally take
one
the whole
set
lot
should
out.
be enough.
Let me get my
Not for
10d6. I'll be back in a moment.
That was middle to shite, but okay, guys.
Ooh.
Okay. Plus. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to hold information in my head whilst doing extra information, and I apparently don't have the ability to multitask in my brain anymore.
Whoa.
So,
Ruh-roh.
Manny, you've just taken out the vine blight. It's become a puddle of fuzzily nothing, and you can feel the heat of the fire behind you. When suddenly, up your side, you feel a rending, ripping scrape of 13 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Oh.
From
Are you down?
Was it the dog? Damn you,
It's something from the pond.
As from the shadows of the trees next to you, this creature.
Sorry!
Wow!
Sorry,
really
Twig.
hate this guy.
Quack.
I've had a very long day at work.
Is that the
a
first
long week
season
at
of the
work.
campaign?
Wow.
I think it's the first sea bomb on the channel, isn't it?
No. And if it was definitely Tony before.
No, I think it was Ailey.
I think you might be right, actually. I think it was Ailey.
Actually, I think it was Ailey.
Not to call anyone out.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
it was
this
me.
guy again. Oh, this guy again.
This gentleman
This,
again.
scallywag. Oh,
This
I'm
old
gonna get him.
son of a gun.
Scallywag.
Yeah,
So yes, as you look
13,
over,
wasn't it?
let me at him.
it's 13. You look down at your side and you see kind of its clawed arm up, and up as it raises out of the shadows to be about 12 foot tall of shadowy, glowing monster.
Shite.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say in the recap, Persephone's now 10 foot tall as well.
She is because she had the enlarged
Of
potion.
course.
Yeah.
Well, she had the potion of depending
Embiggening.
on the time of day. So
And luckily,
Embiggening.
it was daytime, so she could take it. And now
The
she's
noblest spirit.
got
I mean,
enlarged.
she could have taken it at night. She just would have got smaller, and that's probably not nearly as helpful.
Yes, but I made sure it was not night before I took it because that would have been stupid, and I would have had damage removed for everything I did.
Boo.
I just need to double check before I excitedly hurry along the moment, but I do believe actually there's a second. Oh. Okay, so does a 17 hit Manny?
What?
You're getting chopped up, mate.
Mm.
Hang on a minute. Manny again?
Well, he stood
Mangwin
next to
Skebic?
you. Mangwin Skebic.
Yeah,
Esquire.
that definitely hits.
Okay, you take a further 12 points of slashing as he brings his other set of shadowy claws upon you.
12 points was that. My internet was
12, yes.
so disgusted it
1,
cut
2.
out briefly.
12.
12. Okay, that's quite concerning at this point. Okay.
Okay, that is all of you. That one is deceased, so I take that one out of the initiative. Where are you? You are right there. Okay. Oh, that's probably not going to do what I want it to do. Would a 12 hit Gideon by any chance?
No, it would not.
Okay, so the creature before you, made of these twisted, gnarled vines of blackened plant, sort of flings itself at you, wails an arm at you, which you just sort of don't you?
Nice try. Good job. Kia.
And it does naff all else because they don't have that many actions. So excellent.
Good,
That
good.
brings us on to Strix.
Okay, so Strix is going to very bravely and probably pretty stupidly go for this shadow bastard here, and is going to do the only attack he's actually got, which makes life so much easier for me. But it's a pretty good attack, in fairness. If it hits, it's pretty decent. Not in that case, because that is a nat 1. So
No.
he don't do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, he don't do nothing.
He tries to have a go and just sort of goes, shadow is
Our
hard to find."
Strix.
Got nothing.
I think he was caught off guard by him just kind of appearing behind, and yeah,
Love it.
and probably got a bit of Bernard saliva on him as well when the acid arrow happened. So
He's just like, oh, this is a bit weird. Okay.
just
that
the
next-
harmless saliva though.
Harmless bit, that one.
Just dribbled on.
Yeah.
Our next person would be Winnie, but Winnie's in a different plane of existence. So Winnie does
Who?
whatever the fuck she wants over there. Awesome. I do like the idea that she comes back and it's just a plant pot comes back. You're like, oh, there she is.
There's our Winnie.
Always the plant pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
Next
her
up,
natural form. This is not my final form.
uncomfortable position to be in. Gideon, that creature there
Yes.
has just sort of flailed at you.
Okay. I will give him a strike of my fist.
Bonk.
What ho? 15. Does that do the bonk?
It almost certainly will. Let's double check. Yes. it does.
Huzzah. That will be 11 points of damage.
Oof, that is 11
Yep.
on the nose. How does it happen?
Basically, it flails. I give it the old Kia block and then a dukin. double fist to the sternum area.
Great. So your hands go. You punch as you punch. Your hands go straight through this sort of gnarled rib cage shape of branches and vines and things. And as you pull out, it just crumples into bits of twigs that
Cool.
also, again, sort of blacken and shrivel on the floor.
Nice.
Mm.
Is it
I'm
dead?
not- yes, this one is. I'm not
The
grappled
vine
anymore, am I? I'm free to move.
You are
I
free
believe.
to move.
30 movement to there, and I shall take my second strike on this shadowy bastard.
Shadowy
Shit.
bastard.
It's a 16. It's a 16. How tough is he?
Tougher than that.
Damn.
Crit.
Well, shucks. That's me. That's me turn.
Hell in a handbasket.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
Oh gosh.
Oh, bother. All right, so that brings us to Blade. Blade, you have banished your ward out of existence for a bit. Oh, now what?
So it's arrived. I'm not a big fan of this, but I feel that considering it's having a go, I'm going to have to use my last channel divinity because I haven't had a short rest. So, oh dear, whoops. Resource management, folks, it's a thing. So channel divinity, radiant defense. So Persephone's far enough away. I'm going to offer to myself, Gideon, and Manny a bonus to your AC equal to half my proficiency bonus. I can't remember if it's rounded up or down now. I think it's down. I think it's down. Sorry, there's a puppy next door shouting
I
at
heard
people
that.
as well.
I heard that little
Yeah.
noise.
So that there's a puppy in the next room, being a bit shouty. So I do apologise. Every
It's a
now and then,
beautiful little puppy with opinions.
she has all the opinions. She just has to tell you every single opinion every single time. So myself, Manny, and Gideon will get +1 AC, and you will also gain temporary hit points. And that is going to be 13 temporary hit points.
Nice.
That works for me.
Temporary HP. I'm learning this. I like this app. It's quite good.
It's pretty good.
The app is Calculator.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Have you
pretty
heard
much.
of it?
No, I haven't actually.
It was built into the device, I must say.
Ah,
The abacus is no more.
what? It's built in? You mean you just have a calculator with you? Damn it, my Med's calculation tutor was wrong when she insisted we learn how to do everything in our head because you won't always have a calculator. What if you're in the desert?
Exactement. Well,
Honestly,
use a desert
Celia, then I
calculator.
have bigger fucking problems if I'm stranded in a desert. But you
Well,
know,
computer
not that I have
science
any-
basically made out of sand, so
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
there's
not
that.
and
that I-
computer chips,
True.
basically the same.
So that was my action. I'm then going to use my bonus action to call the shoe bill out.
Spill.
Uh-oh, shit's getting real now.
What
Once
was
the
the
shoe bill
shoe bill's
comes out,
name?
that's it.
This is just called
Sid.
shoe bill at the
Sid.
moment. I
Sid the
never
shoe
gave
bill.
it a name.
Actually,
I
if
did
if
earlier.
you've just met, as we don't know him that well, he's Shoe Williams, surely.
Yeah, Shoe William.
Shoot him.
That's what my mother calls me. My mother and father call me.
My full name is
Shoe
William
William.
Brogue.
William Brogue Esquire. I come from a long line of brogues.
Oxford's not Brogues.
Sorry, Ailey. We're constantly interrupting your go. Please dispose of this
Sorry,
beast.
it's okay. I can't. That's as far as the shoe bill can go. It can only move 20 feet. Dispose of
Touch it.
this
Can we
monster.
just appreciate the imagery though, because you've still got kind of, it's not roaring inferno, but you've still got the smouldering embers and bits of flame, and the shoebill just like, oh,
And
Yes,
out
it's
comes
this
the
radiant
angelic.
shoebill just waltzing out, just
still using the
flapping
front
its
door,
wings.
by the way. Like, it's not just gone through the non-existent
Hmm.
wall. No, it's found the door frame and gone through what's
Oh,
left of
see,
that.
I didn't know if the wall was still there or not, but to be fair,
The
it could
blazing
only.
inferno.
To be fair,
Enter Shoe William with top
if it
hat.
to be fair, it would only have been able to get there anyway. So either of those spaces is all
Adequate.
fair and fine and
It
adequate.
it should actually still be on fire because it does say in the spell that anything that's flammable ignites.
Yeah,
So
what
It's a
I mean
spiritual
is,
weapon.
what I mean is,
Flammable.
it's not like actively like gusting upwards. It's kind of just, it's just on fire. Rather than,
right, yeah. I get you. It's not like
Flaming Schumann.
explosive-y.
yeah, it's not exploding, but it is just burning.
Yeah.
There's a lot of burning flesh, burning hair smells coming from that direction.
Imagine she walks out with a top hat on her ship's head, and it's just like,
Yeah.
did someone request the bill? And a
Yeah, the shoe. Yes.
twirling a cane as it exits the
Yes.
flaming building.
Yeah.
Wow.
Putting on the Ritz.
Now my favourite character is William Brogue.
Yeah. So next campaign, oops, all shoe bills.
So, my apologies, Ailey. That is your everything, isn't it?
I'm gonna sidestep slightly. Oh, whoops! Apparently, I'm going to open completely the wrong menu. There we go. I'm gonna sidestep a little. Just line up a little bit better so that. I don't know. I just think sidestepping's a good idea at this point because if Winnie does happen to reappear, I don't want her to be so close that she'll get caught in any explosions near me. So.
Well, there's a big spike pit there, so
Yeah, I
never
don't want to
know.
get don't really want to get too close to that either, to be fair. But
Flunk.
Alrighty, so that brings us on to Persephone.
Yeah, get him.
Okay, so
Finish him.
Persephone is going to yeah, she's going to see that like everybody's kind of crowded, not everybody, but there's like a few people crowded around this nasty guy. And so she's kind of she's just kind of instinctively gonna like throw a hand out and she's gonna cast Firebolt at the guy. Okay, that is a say 24 to hit.
That would hit it. Yep.
Lovely stuff.
Nice.
Okay, then that is 2. Yeah. Cool. That is it's not great. It's a 10 fire damage for that one. And then she's poo. I was going to because she absolutely has not been. Is she blade song? Yeah, her blade song would have absolutely finished by now. And I was gonna use my bonus action before I did anything to activate that again because she can do it again. Oh wait, no, that's not part of the blade song. That's just actually something I could do at any point. Okay, cool. Then in that case, I'm going to use my extra attack. I thought that was a feature of blade song. It's not. I just can do it at 6th level, so that's fabulous. I'm going to use my extra attack. I'm going to run towards the flame man. No, the shadow man, and I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Oh yes, we got him, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And hope to God something happens with that. 17.
Meets it just about.
Ooh, okay, lovely. Okay, so then that is that many plus that many. So that is 7. That's 7 slashing damage.
Further 7. Yep.
Further 7 slashing damage, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to Activate that old blade song once again.
Just in case, because
Just in case. Because that also boosts my AC by a fair amount, and I'm standing right next to the guy, so woo!
okay, good choice on your part, because you do hear this. Oh,
Wait a sec. Oh no, it's too late. I was going to say I realised if flanking him, I could have. I'd hit him anyway, so it's fine. Anyway, sorry, continue.
you hear this deep rumbling noise that you realise after a moment is laughter resonating from the space that is this pillar of shadows. Pathetic.
Who are you? I don't know who you are. Oh
I
yeah.
am-
Also, recap: Persephone's been trying to gaslight this guy so much.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Stop this! We've
Who
got a bad
are
guy to
you?
try and. You know, we've got actual problems here. We've got a bad guy we're trying to kill who keeps kidnapping people, and you're just getting in my way. What the hell?
I am
Pathetic.
older than the shepherd, little one.
And I've never heard of you.
Impossible.
He doesn't like give a shit about your attempts at gaslighting. He absolutely is just like, yeah, whatever. I just drew a
It's too
line
big for
instead of a
gaslighting.
circle.
Sure,
Love
I'm
that.
sure.
We got
Sure,
to
that's
change
what he's
tactic, guys.
That's what he's saying, but I can read those two white glowing orbs that I assume are eyes.
And as this laugh sort of resonates out from him, the darkness around him begins to sort of thicken and twist and take up the space, and actually you suddenly find yourself plunged into darkness.
Oh, not again.
Yes, again.
Oh no. Just as that happened, Cal disappears.
Cal's gone into darkness. No!
That is really method. That is really method.
Damn, we didn't have to go that
I should-
hard.
I
There
know,
he
I'm gonna
is.
play the rest of the game in the dark because I take it that seriously.
Well, we're going to have to sort of hold on for a minute or two because it is actually his go next. So,
He's returned. I can see him.
But he's back.
amongst us.
He's not on the Twitch.
oh,
screen.
okay. Okay.
And yay, he walks amongst us.
I can still. So
I can't see
minute.
or hear Cal right now.
Use your mind
Oh.
palace to remember what she looks like.
I can see. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone again.
Oh, he's
There you go.
gone.
He never came back to me.
About time.
You guys sat here mocking this sort of terrifying demigod of a creature.
Who are
not-
you?
It's not our fault that we are historically inept, or that we're in
Hey,
the,
I
or that
mean,
we're in a
yeah.
place where we're actively caused to forget shit. You know,
Well,
Or
poor
we're
Cal
just
until
trying to be.
he-
We're just trying to be cheeky little fellas.
just trying to
I
be
am
honest.
here,
That'd
and
be
you can hear me,
tough.
Lolly.
I can
Yeah.
hear you. To look out for a moment longer, in the darkness, you hear the mutter rumble around you, like, I will take Kamali's child, and I will consume her soul. And I will
Gotta find
use
her
that
first.
power.
Gotta find her first.
I don't know.
Just
Sounds a little
her.
bit Nancy, to be honest with you, mate.
I know.
I'm getting knots.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sorry, Manny's turn.
Oh dear.
You'll get
Havoc,
going in a minute, mate. Don't worry.
That brings us
What?
to Manny. Onward.
No, just fucking about.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. So
Shillelagh.
and you know the deal. Frog tongue, sorry, toad tongue wraps around the log. The log starts to glow, and it's got a bit more power about it. And then Manny's just gonna wail on this fucker.
Yeah.
With
Okay,
said
you are doing
rock.
that at disadvantage because you are in darkness.
This is accurate, yet disappointing. Let me see if either of these hit. Well, the second one was a natural 1 for a total of 7. So that
Oh, no.
means that I believe he whiffs.
Yes, he does, I'm afraid.
And that is Manny.
Are
Excellent.
we technically flanking the guy? Although it's in darkness.
In darkness,
So
wouldn't
you are
really-
in total
It would have been
darkness.
straight roll, would it? I suppose.
Maybe straight roll. What was the first
Yeah.
of the 2 rolls you did?
21.
Okay.
Game's choice. Don't have to.
You either want me
You
to
say
hit
you
him
missed.
or don't. I mean,
Or you could just get it to roll again.
Yeah,
Or you
fresh
could
roll.
just
I'll
do
let,
it,
you,
yeah?
I'll, let you,
Yeah.
I'll let you have a fresh straight roll because I am
okay,
being
fresh straight
kind.
roll. Here we go.
And what kindness for you?
Come on.
22.
Oh,
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, now I know what it's like to watch football.
Go sports.
Sports ball, yeah. 10.
yeah, sports ball.
Okay.
10 whack points. Thank you.
10 whack points. Shillelagh, that is now a magical weapon that you
It
are.
is indeed. So
whacking
it
with.
should do some
Do some
damage.
damage. Damage. Excellent. So yeah, as you sort of swing in the air, completely blinded, you do feel it hit some sort of contact. And you really hope that it's the right thing. And you haven't just whacked Gideon in the face.
Meh. It's a risk.
You haven't.
Wow.
We know you
Wow.
haven't, but Manny doesn't.
Well,
Well, I think
there
Gideon
we
would have
go.
probably complained if I suddenly got smacked in, like square in the
No,
face with
no,
a
no.
log.
He'll take it in silence because he's a nice guy, and that's the sort of thing he does. I'll come for you, Manny.
It lasted
Okay.
2 seconds.
So Manny,
Uh-oh.
Fuck
does
off.
the
Not
14
again.
hit you?
Go on,
Yes.
kill him.
Okay.
Did that hit?
He's
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just assume my armor is wet tissue paper.
Even the +1 I've offered you is just no consolation,
That's
really,
just,
is it?
That's just like an extra ply of toilet roll.
If you want to
So
feel
just taking it
better,
from like 11 to 12.
So that's only 9
Yes.
points of damage there. You take 9 points of slashing again damage. from
9
within the
again.
darkness.
Right,
Yep.
okay. That gets rid of most of my temporary hit points that were provided to me.
Okay. I've just rolled a 20.
Well, fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dum.
So that
Oh.
is
Uh-oh.
2d6 plus 4,
Right.
which is maths numbers. Yes, love that.
I've got 4 temporary left. It was
Hang on,
13
I'm-
temporary, wasn't it?
Hang
Sorry,
on. I can't math my brain. You guys talk that bit whilst I fail at maths for a while.
13 temporary
Okay.
hit points, Saley. Sorry, I do apologise.
It was 13,
It
yes.
was 13,
Okay,
yes.
right, my maths is accurate. Thank you, calculator.
You take 22 points of further damage, slashing damage here within the darkness.
Okay. So that's that, and then I take. So that's 18 off that. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm alive.
Okay. Okay.
Poor Mangrin.
Those potions looking real good right now.
Delicious. Feed me.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You'll have
Oh,
to find me
just-
first. I'm in darkness.
They'll be in your pack, won't they?
I don't have any.
Oh,
What? Did
you should
we
have.
You should.
We
yeah,
did-
you
should have. We
you
did.
did
You
yesterday.
did
List them out.
We got
Yeah.
everyone's got 5 normal and 2 greater, and then
right.
Blathe has got the supreme on them.
Okay.
Supremo.
Supremo.
I'm good. The danger fuels me.
You sure?
Okay.
Manny's gonna take this bitch out next turn. Just backhand him.
Okay.
Back to hell.
Backhand hit. But hell, well, is that where he came from? And I'm
Who's to
rolling.
say?
Scars or Scarborough, I don't know.
Mm.
Scarbados. Who knows? 15 plus.
We've been there, Lolly.
We have been there.
Scar Vegas.
No, it's Scarbados. It's Skegbados.
Oh, is it?
Skeg Vegas
sorry, I
and
do
Barbados,
apologise.
yeah.
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 I've been there.
Both shitholes for all I
which
care.
is- I've seen a big pretty ship there.
Yes.
It was nice.
Pretty shit.
Indeed. So,
I like the
Manny?
pretty ship.
Manny.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So a 17 will still hit you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm confused as to. Okay, I mean, this person thing doesn't like Manny, which is fine, or maybe it senses weakness. Ooh, sorry, I'm metagaming a bit.
It's okay. I'm just okay. So 6.
Mm.
I'm so bad at maths.
Weakness. Maybe that's it.
So you felt these slashing hits come at you from the front, but then from behind you feel something grasp around your ankle,
Oh,
clench
God.
down, and do you 13 further points of damage.
Oh wow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I am down.
Fuck.
I am well
Interesting.
down. I am well down. As I lie alone in the darkness, with my friends so near, yet they seem so far away, out of sight. Sorry, just adding to the drama unnecessarily.
it's-
I mean, to be fair, none of us know you've gone down because of the darkness. None of us will be able to see that.
Manny, do you make any sound as you go down?
He farts.
Okay.
I was just going to say
when
that.
you- so are we
apropos.
down to 0 or are we well beyond said 0?
Where, do you want a number? I can message you a number if you want.
Okay.
I'll message you a number. Okay. Bear with me a second. I do apologise, viewers. This is turning into
There's
a bit of a
moment
radio
of
show.
DM whispers occurring here.
Serious business, folks.
Fun fact, I guess, in this moment of darkness and terror. The other week I DM'd somebody whose character had an AC of 8.
Oh.
What?
Is
How
it?
the fuck did that happen? Oh god, right.
And they had a -2 to dexterity.
Wow.
Wow.
That
That's
sounds painful.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how death works.
Well, you
I
have to
don't
be
think-
below your maximum hit points to die
Yes.
outright.
And I don't believe
So-
that you are.
No,
At
so
this
he would be
moment.
making death saves at this moment, I believe.
That's correct.
Unless this creature had more than one action and was an actual anal
Oh.
cavity.
Are you going for another strike? I've done this. This is good because if you hit him, he's prone. That's 2 death saves.
Yes, Shiv, you did do
So-
this, didn't you?
So
I
it
did
rolled
do
a
this.
15 to hit
Huh?
him again. A 15 it rolled to hit again.
Yeah.
And then rolled a 3 and a 5 plus 4 is maths and took a further 12 points of biting upon you.
I'm actually scared now.
So if you're prone, he is now taking 2 death saves from that because you hit him. He's down. He's prone. That's 2 death saves.
That's
you
2
have to
failed
take there.
death saves, yeah.
Yep, 2 failed death saves. There's no
Wow.
adding
just
of
like
hit points.
barbs of
just
shadow are
going
just
for
going
you.
through his body as he's just like
You've just been
writhing now.
Pac-Man'd on the floor.
Is Bernard okay?
I mean, it's not attacking Bernard. Bernard's on his stick, I guess, on the log.
Okay.
Laid next
Is this
to-
Bernard's
next
real
to him.
form?
What, the log?
No, the shadow beast thing.
What a
Or
twist that
like,
would
it's
be.
just- yeah,
This is
it
the
was,
fucking
you know,
elaborate toad.
That's weird.
yeah. So that was my polymorph, and now this is what I am really.
This is
Like,
so bad
fuck.
as well because we can't even see.
'Cause
Like,
this is magical darkness, right? This is magical
This
darkness.
is. Yep, yeah, your
Shit,
dark vision
okay.
means
Because,
nothing
like,
here.
one of us could run around and
Magical.
force a potion down his neck, but I can't see and I wouldn't, like, there's
I can't.
no
I could. Yeah. I
feasible
can't.
way for me to not metagame it.
No.
Stay
There ain't
true.
no
Stay
way.
true. What happens, happens. We deal
Stay
with
the
it.
course. Stay the
Deal with
course.
Okay.
Stay true.
Okay.
I might cry. I'll have a look.
That might cry.
Don't, because I'm feeling like such a bad person right now. with
No,
it.
don't. This is
The
this
rum
is
has come out.
this is,
Look,
you gotta-
this is it. This is what it's about.
this is how it's got to go. You got.
We've gone.
You know, just
We've gone
stay the
from
course.
Tony's character mocking this thing to potentially just outright killing
Dispatching Manny.
That's, I mean, that's one way to get respect. Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe Persephone's egged it on so much.
No.
It's just punishing.
I will show you my true power. Slice,
Oh,
slice.
He did make a big point because you guys were taking the piss out of him, and he's not happy. You guys being,
I mean,
well,
fair
don't know who
play,
you
I
are.
mean-
I thought he was a
that is
I thought he was
legit
being
fair.
I thought he was being nonchalant. I thought he didn't care.
I mean,
What's the
words-
truth?
words have actions. Who knows where Manny's fart as he was in his death throes would lead to further down the
Do we just
story.
hear like
We'll
a
see.
out in the darkness somewhere?
Yeah, you just hear little fart sound, little.
I'm rambling out of
Oh.
fear now.
Okay, well, I'm going to quieten your ramblings because I keep forgetting a number that I've looked at 7 times now. And as soon as I look away, it falls out my brain, and it's really hard to add up numbers when you
Sorry.
can't hold them in your head. That's okay. This is my own slight panic coming through right now. Ailey,
Yes.
would a 16 hit Blade?
No.
Awesome. I guessed it wouldn't.
No.
Don't touch me.
Mate, I
Mum.
have half plate and a shield. I'm fine
Come on now.
against that.
Okay, so okay. What about? I'm just not even going to ask. It was even less, so that's fine. So
Nah.
the 12 won't touch her either. Awesome, awesome.
No, I think if anything, she gets kind of annoyed with the first one, sort of bats it away, and the second one, she proper bosses it, just like shield, bang.
Oh, Iolaire, thank you for the advantage for me. I'm going to use that now.
Get that shit out of here. Come on.
Wow.
Oh, we might have spent it very well because that's now a dirty 20, Ailey.
Ooh, that's a meets it.
Nope.
Darcy,
Oh, woof, woof,
Darcy,
woof.
come here, Bubby.
Woof,
That was Darcy.
No,
Counting.
no.
God also
They're
exists.
trying to protect Manny.
woof, woof,
They
woof.
are trying to protect Maddie.
Woof, 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 woof.
Okay, so that I need one.
Woof.
Oh, I do need more
Fucking
dice.
woof.
Excuse me?
The
What?
dice are a mess. I'm just gonna say
Just the
the
amount of
dice
dice
are
I
a
just
fucking
did.
mess.
I only need these ones. It's fine. I just like the horror that get on your guys' faces.
That's what it's all
Okay.
about, Lolly. Fair play.
1, 3, 7,
Respect.
8.
That's what I would have done.
respect.
Okay. So, I'm trying so hard to hold the numbers in my head. So, Ailey, Blade has stood there watching the darkness, just in this gloam of darkness ahead of you, where your friends have disappeared into, and you hear the sound from behind you. The sound of, you know, when you hear like a horse galloping, running sounds, but like there's too many feet. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
It's a weird conglomerate of sounds that you sort of turn as it leaps at you, just a set of denture-like teeth and flailing limbs,
Oh, you again, for fuck's sake.
which you manage to sort of deflect away. But as you do, it brings its arm round and quacks you for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Just French for damage.
Damage.
Le damage.
I will
Le
bring him up
damage
to
de
the
face.
place next to
Okay.
Sorry,
Well,
de
that-
français.
Facile. Oh, fair.
Oha.
We.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's a successful concentration. So
Ooh.
Okay, so Winnie is not brought
Winnie
back.
has not.
that is.
Winnie has not returned.
Okay, so that brings us on to Strix. Tony, if you would do the honours.
Gladly. 15.
15. That does not hit.
Fuck.
No.
Shadow Mastiff does nothing.
Okay, that's all right. Winnie's
Oh, that
still not here.
wasn't a disadvantage anyway. Oh, 15. That's
It's still straight because does it at that hang on,
Flanky
does
stuff,
that-
is it?
is it flanked? Is it not flanked?
I don't necessarily know if that is considered flanked
No,
because
it's not.
there's
There's
not.
not side, so no,
sides.
it's not. No.
Yeah, Persephone.
Flanking is
Oh, no,
annoying
Persephone-
everyone.
That's
yeah,
cool.
no no one's flanking now because with Manny's down.
Okay, so that's Winnie. Winnie's still not here. Gideon. Moist man in the
Hello.
darkness.
Oh,
That sounds
yes.
weird.
Moist in the
Squelch,
dark.
squelch, squelch.
Squelch, squelch.
Oh.
Disadvantage. Here we go. It's not bad. Respectable. It's a 14. I know that'll miss. I'm pretty sure that'll miss a 14.
It will.
Okay. I'm going to go again.
Kill
Oh,
him.
that's even worse. That's the 13. So both
No,
is
so
whiff.
you're flailing and you're not.
Punch in the dark. I
Hello,
cannot
tiny
see
what's your
nothing.
nose?
Bonus action. Ooh. Do. No, I can't do shit. I've got no key points left. That's it. That's me. That's my turn.
The draining of us of our powers, really.
Mhm.
It's almost as if that was the
Yes.
plan all along.
Mm,
Blade,
clever.
Yes.
I've
Good
got
plan.
a dentured, many-armed beastie coming for you.
To be honest, he's not my concern right now. I'm going to bonus action send in the shoe bill. And I know this is at disadvantage, so we'll see
Darcy,
what
I need my
happens.
hand.
That is
Aw.
going to be 18 to hit.
What is it hitting? Sorry.
The guy in the middle. It's
Yeah,
at
that's fine.
disadvantage. So
Apologies, I'm getting distracted because I'm being gotted.
okay,
Oh,
so
bless.
one. So that is going to be 8 points of shoe bill.
8 points of shoe bill. Ow, 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 ow.
Fair play,
Your
Darcy's
claws
very
are
cute.
really long.
Very cute.
Blade is then going to use an action. Just going to ignore the beastie beside her for the moment. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Mm.
Okay.
You are casting it into a
Into
Ball of
darkness.
darkness.
So it is. So it's going to be. Obviously, the attack itself is going to be at disadvantage, which is fun. But it
Hopefully
will
not risky.
cause. But it will cause him to glitter, which I'm hoping will nullify disadvantage for Persephone's next attack.
very good ideas.
Ooh.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, smart.
I think
Only
I'm
if it
rolling.
hits.
Damn.
I think I'm rolling quite well
Then I
here.
have
'Cause
fairy
I rolled.
fire as well. That might be good.
I rolled a on the dice. I rolled a 12 and a 19, and that's what it was for the shoe bill as well. So it's an 18 to hit.
Okay, that will just about do it.
Okay, so this is a first level guiding bolt, so it's 4d6. Oh, dice, get out of the way. Sit there. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Wow!
Nice.
21 points of radiant damage. It's now glowing
Glowy boy.
slightly. So the next attack is at advantage.
Which in this case will make us straight rolls.
Yes.
Okay. Which is good because that does bring us on to Persephone. And Persephone, you would have lost your flanked bonus because Manny isn't helping you flank, he's having a lie down.
Yes,
So you
no,
are rolling
lovely.
a straight roll. As you look ahead of you into the darkness, squinting, just dark, you vaguely make out this slightly glowing outline suddenly.
I gotcha, you little bastard. Come on.
Who are ya?
Roll. Oh, 21.
Oof!
That hits. I'm
That does
guessing.
hit, yes. Sorry, yes, that was the oof of me going, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Apologies. I forgot to use my words, I just made noises at you.
That's all right. It's that's 11. Well, that
Okay.
is 8 slashing, magical slashing because it's a spell, and 3. No, sorry, ignore me. Sorry, 3 magical slashing, and 8 fire damage.
Oof. Okay.
Second attack, because I get those because I'm a blade singer. Oh, okay, no, that's not good. That's a 10, so that won't do shit.
That will not do shit. But you did a good hit.
Thank
Did
you.
a good hit.
That'll be Persephone's go.
Persephone, well done. Okay.
Ooh, Tony's got an inspiration.
From
Oh,
Oh,
Isla,
thank
you are a
very
nice bean.
much. You are a star. Thank you very much. Let me put aside a thingy.
Hold that ready for next time round.
Does
Please
inspiration
say-
work on death saves?
I feel like it does, but I
Does
don't
it?
actually know.
I don't know.
Would someone who knows the rules
Can you
better
add
than me-
inspiration?
I don't
Let
know.
me see.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Sorry, I was trying to be subtle and like. No, it don't work.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty. I think we don't characters don't tend to die on this show normally.
That's a first time for everything.
Well, evidently.
Hang on. I'm fucking dead yet.
Yeah, we know. Well, yes. Let me just check.
You can make it. I
Okay.
believe in you.
I don't.
Bubs.
All right then. I tried, guys.
Yeah, I
I
know.
tried.
Cheers, shit.
Okay, good. So that's holding the numbers in my brain is a thing I'm not very good at. That's a song about me being stupid. Love it. Okay, so I'm aware you're witnessing another circle appear, and I'm aware you're all going to be unhappy about that. Oh. I also
Ooh,
am
outer
really rubbish
circle.
at doing it.
Cool.
Hang on, I'm being
Secondary
bad at drawing
darkness.
circles. It is not secondary darkness.
It's super darkness.
Right, can I
Which
please
Can't even
have
see
that
my own
up
hand
now?
now.
first.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
you don't.
now it's daylight.
Right. So, with the beings within that space, please make me a dexterity saving throw, please. So that would be Persephone, Gideon, theoretically Manny, and Strix, and also my creature. So he's
Well,
got
I'd
stuff.
automatically fail a dex throw.
Oh,
So
okay.
you would. So you would.
So there's no point in me looking for dice. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah. If you're taking damage from this, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Well, let's see
if
what
you,
it is
if-
first.
Okay, so bear with me one moment whilst I grab the thing, because it's not masses. It's only 2 of those. It's only 2 of these. In fact, my apologies. Hold those saves. You don't need those at this moment. I am incorrect.
Oh.
I misread a thing, so it's okay. You can hold on to
It's fine.
those.
No worries.
/ discard
Do
them.
that to me.
It's only if you try and move now that you will have difficulty.
I'm afraid your husband has died. Is what I would say if.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cal's got an
so
inspiration as well.
He's all right. Oh, thank you. I mean,
So
he
those
lost
of
his
you-
left arm, so he's all right.
But
Yeah.
wait, there's more. So those of you within that space, you don't have to make the save yet, but you do feel around your ankles up towards your knees this prickly, growing sensation of vines wrapping near you, and there's little thin pricks of the thorns. That although they're not pressing in now, you know if you move, they will hurt.
Okay.
Moving's not an issue.
Manny,
Yes.
my darling,
Yes. Is it time?
my dear, it is time to make a roll.
Right. Well, in this occasion, I will be physically rolling because, as is tradition, as I have always done on a final death roll. This is the dice I have chosen. This is a nice shiny silver and gold dragon dice. Sorry, my dog has decided to run in at the most inopportune time. I will roll this and then I will let the dog free. You are fucking kidding me. I have just rolled a 9.
Oh,
Oh, shit house.
Oh no!
Let me let the dog out and then I'll grieve.
I thought he was going to say a nat 20. Fuck's sake.
Me too. Oh,
That's why I thought he was going to say.
Back up!
Okay.
my heart is pounding. Oh,
So,
Mangren
So-
Skevic succumbs to the darkness.
I believe in a thing called love.
oh no.
It was really growing on me.
he just wanted to see south of the
Okay.
marshes for the first time in his life.
His last
Fingers
words
out
are,
there, yeah.
no, I was going to say something really rude, but I'm not going to. He's just going to say, I should have never left the swamp. That's what he'll say.
Oh, I should have never left.
Do you know what the worst part about this is as well?
Hmm?
We
Bernard's
can't do anything about
birthday.
it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's Bernard's birthday!
And his
Oh, yes,
best-
Bernard's birthday!
It is
That's
best
just
friend!
inconsiderate.
I will say, I know it's in darkness, so you guys can't see, but I will say you all heard those words and the little.
Oh, I should have never left the swamp. So,
So,
let's,
I think on that note, now would be a great moment for us to take a little break. Join us
Fair.
back in about 10 minutes when we recover and figure out how to react to. I've just killed a character. Oh, I feel like a bad person. See you soon.
Yeah.
Back soon.
you know who else is dying? Maddie. Lol. How could you, Lol? Murdered him on Bernard's birthday. What's that? I'm playing a game, I try to get the ball up the stairs, but it keeps bouncing down the stairs. I've got work on Saturday, by the way, Law. Yeah. The 14th. It's 6 PM. Well, by looks of it, it's a work thing because the customer's name is Safe Equestrian, which I've double checked is just a horse rank. So, less horses turn up to my escape room. I don't really, Nay! It is, because I don't think horses can really do stairs. Maybe that's the actual level of escape room, is getting the horses back down the stairs. I've locked him in, don't worry. Give him a fucking bop. Mine and Lolly's anniversary today. Oh yeah, I've got. Oh, it's in the big thing over. So I got a comic book that is in the shape of an apple. There's something else there. And it's about my favourite hero, which is Hawkeye. It's just a comic book that you have to go and read as an apple. It's very cool, and it will sit on this stuff. Yeah, I'm actually a really big Apple products fan. Spoilers, he dies at the end, I'm just saying. But yeah, Apple fan. I'm assuming it's something to do with yeah, that's, yeah. Yes. The final episode. Weekend at Bernard. Look, if Manny had a problem with it, he'd speak up, wouldn't he? Dodo travels back in time 100 years. I just want to say. I've actually used the drinking measurement of a hammer in my home game on Friday. Yes, someone tried to, basically, the barbarian robbed someone, and that person didn't appreciate it, so they got super drunk and stole his trousers. And then he had a gangbang with 10 other people in the bar, and I wish I was fucking joking. It is! Manny's died! What? Azul. Until the dog dies, and then honestly it might be you. Near a bridge! Every single day I'd phone him up and go, oh, how was it? There's a massive bridge outside! Like, okay, great. Hey laddie, there's a big metal concrete road in the sky! I don't want the cars be flying up there. Yes, please. Need love. Tony, your camera's gone walkabouts, by the way, do you know? I haven't got a station in. Just giving up on life, isn't she, to be fair? Yeah, do you know who else gave up on life? Manny. You're upsetting Loki now. No, you've upset Loki. You did this. I thought that was your intention. I'm sorry. Yeah. Never left my phone. Holy shit, stop! Nah, fucker. Yeah, well, we could hear you shout, like no one hit me, and then you stop talking. Loki, calm down, it was mommy being a bit, it's fine. I sent her a message. She's not wrong, it does overly work if you have the spell, I've learned. Hey Tony, you finally decided to join us. No, because that's a video game mechanic shift that you just mentioned. Maybe the diamonds are the friends you made along the way. No! What? Right, we're going back to live in 3, 2, 1.
And we are back. Hello, everybody. Things and stuff and wavy arms. Woo! Welcome back from our break. Just prior to which saw Manny take his literal last breath and die there amongst the thistles and the thorns and the darkness, all by himself, apart from Bernard, who was there with him on his own birthday. Okay. He shall lick the toad no more. It's a weird eulogy, but yep, that's what we're going with. Alrighty. I feel really... nope, the break didn't help. I still feel really mean.
Is it just
Okay.
like Bernard with a party hat on, like nudging Manny's body now? Is that what's happening?
God,
Shit!
God,
man.
shit.
Come on, big guy, you can do it. Like
Well,
this.
Bernard doesn't know because Bernard can't see either.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fucking
Shit.
Simba
Okay.
Mufasa situation going on.
Yeah.
That's horrific.
Wake up, Manny, wake up.
Oh my God.
Run away, man. Bernard, did you cause this? Run away.
Says
Gideon out the darkness. There's a scar.
Oh, I blame Persephone.
Speaking of Persephone, would a 14 hit Persephone?
No.
Okay, what about a 23?
Yeah, 23 will hit.
I feel like now Manny's dead, you're like, yeah, fine, guess that's it for everyone. Okay. So you feel this kind of woof near past you of just chill coldness, deep cold in the air. And then you suddenly feel a sharp slashing pain from the other direction as you take, that is 9 points of slashing damage from the shadows.
Fucker. Okay.
One down, more to go. The voice echoes around you in the dark. Okay. Blade, you've got the horrible
Hi.
dentured beast before you.
Keep speaking. My puppy is just
Doing things.
Oh.
It's okay
Oh.
because it rolled a 3 and a 6, so I doubt it's actually touched Blade in the slightest.
No, I don't think so.
No, I didn't think so either. Puppy! Just by the way, like,
I am
everybody,
sorry.
puppy!
Puppy was climbing into something she should not have been climbing in. So, Puppy, you go out.
Sorry, my heart.
Oh, she just farted in my face.
No.
Take that.
Reaction.
Oh my god.
Puppy uses its reaction to defend itself.
And that is on the internet forever.
Clip it quickly. Somebody.
Someone clipped it.
Ailey getting
Wow.
fart in the face. By a puppy.
She's so,
We'll be
she's
on
so
the internet
cute,
forever.
but she smells so bad.
Just like you.
Fuck you.
Ow.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm crying. That's
Okay. So
Stings
while
right.
Ailey is crying, I will describe the fact that the creature sort of lunges with a snap of its teeth at Blade, but doesn't actually manage to make contact as you sort of shriek backwards. It brings one of its many arms around to hit, to smack you. And I sense it just sort of goes, bounce, that's a shield. And it just sort of high fives a shield.
Here, high five, a bonk.
And does not do that damage. 20. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I absolutely, I agree that it is a D8 and it's of psychic damage. 1d8 psychic damage.
That's fair.
Damage of the
That's fair.
puppy. Oh dear
It's
me.
when they do the silent ones, it's a con save. It's poison.
That's when it's extra.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh.
I have 2 different roly parts here, which is fun. So that fumbled that, but I know what it said. That was that. Okay. I'm holding 2 numbers in my head. I shouldn't have done that. That was really stupid. But it's okay. Okay, Gideon. Gideon, would a 16 hit you?
No, it would not.
That's understandable. Okay. What about a 21?
Ooh, gets through.
21 gets through. Okay. And it's going for a 25, but it didn't manage to bite. So it's going for a claw, which is a D8. That was me suddenly forgetting how to use my hands, because that happens sometimes. Just propaganda hands. Okay, so you, as you're there in the dark, you feel a snap of some jaws near your legs that you sort of manage to sidestep, but then you feel a slash of claws follow them that do you 11. I couldn't add 7 and 4 then. 11 points of damage. Yes. Maths became impossible for me for just that moment.
Goddamn. Okay.
Okay, that brings us on to Strix.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Camera's being a bitch again.
Hello, baby. Tony has frozen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Like I said, sorry guys. Like I said, my camera's just being a bitch again.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, we can hear you though.
She's still there.
That's
Just
okay.
frozen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I didn't realize people didn't hear me the first time.
There's a calculations going on, I'm sure.
Mathematicos.
Yeah. Sorry. Am I supposed to be doing something as well, or is my camera just? Are we?
You are
Strix.
controlling Strix.
Right, Strix go. Sorry, I missed that. That's a nat 1. Strix does nothing again.
Strix
This dog is
snaps
not
around in the dark.
This dog is not doing well, which is, considering it's in complete darkness, is yeah.
Maybe that's why it was hiding in the cabin and not actually taking part in the fight it was supposed to be in.
Because it was fucking useless.
Is it more or less useless than the child that turned into a plant?
Yeah, about the same by the sound of it.
Wow.
He's baby. Strix is baby.
Strix is baby. Speaking of Winnie, she is still banished to another plane, so
the dog at him.
So yeah, awesome. Gideon, it is your turn.
Yes.
Turn the dog round and rub its
Cool.
belly until it farts.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm going to consume one of my healing potions, my greater healing potion I'm going to go for. That would be an action, is it? Is it an action consume a potion?
Yeah, are we action consume or bonus action consume, action give?
I believe it was action consume, yes. Wow, we are dropping people left, right, and centre.
We're bouncing all over the
Okay.
place.
Damn.
So what's that? 4d4 plus 4. Cool. So I get back 44. 17 points of heals. That's lovely. Get some of that. And for my bonus action, I will use one of my abilities, because I haven't used this yet, as I'm basically like, if you've watched Dragon Ball Z, like Super Saiyan, I'll just go, "Ah!" as my tattoos start to light up, as I start to charge my tattoos. And that's my turn.
Ooh, exciting. It would be really awesome if anyone could see it.
I mean, it's magical. I can. I know it's cool, guys.
We can hear him making noises. That's,
Just going,
Like, yeah,
in the
Persephone,
background.
you've heard a fart and a never should have left the swamp. You've heard the creature say, or one down, more to go, and then you just heard ah next to you.
Oh, fuck, Gideon's dead as well.
No, I'm fine. I'm just doing something.
squeezing out a really bad turd.
What a moment. I mean, you're in the dark, I suppose. No one can see you.
It's stuck somewhere in there. Get it out eventually.
Constipation is a bitch.
It's all that swamp food.
All that swamp food, yeah. Oh dear.
Oh dear me. Well, Blade,
Hi.
what are you going to do, my dear?
What am I going to do? Well, Shoe Bill is going to Shoe Bill because Shoe Bill.
Bill Shoe.
Oh, you fucking bitch. So that was a nat 20 and a 17. So
It takes
20,
the
20,
17.
23. I'm really sad about that.
But it will hit him.
It will hit
if that
him.
helps.
It will hit. But sad that that was a nat 20. And that is blah 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 blah. 9 points of Shoe Bill.
Okay.
Because once again, I've forgotten what spiritual weapon is. Oh, it's force damage. That's the one. And then I'm going to cast another guiding bolt. We're going to go for the same thing. Gonna.
Throw some shiny light into that darkness.
I can't believe it. That's another nat 20. And a 13 for a total of 19.
So the 19 is still enough to hit, and everybody hydrate. Isla says so.
It's I even made sure to use 2 different dice for that as well, and that was just so annoying. Right. So that is going to be another. It's going to be 4d6 radiant on the guy, and
Guiding bolt is juicy.
when it hits, it can be really nasty.
Yeah, you can smear people across the floor with it.
So 22 points of
Oh wow,
radiant
that is a
damage.
lot. Good golly, Miss Molly. All right.
I got 2 6s and 2 5s, so I'm quite pleased with that.
Okay.
So yeah, Persephone, you now have advantage on your next. Oh no, it'll be a flat. So
Yeah, a flat because you would have the
Stunning.
you would have disadvantage. I've just negated your thing.
Good grief.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Marshlands.
Good grief in the marshland.
Yep. Well, we can't all just yell the C word, okay?
Yeah, we
But
can.
I've only done it once, okay? And Tony's only done it once, okay?
Speaking
Can I
of
be
Tony,
next?
it is your turn.
Lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh Jesus. Yeah, Persephone's gonna just do what she's been doing. No, she's not. Persephone is going to sorry, I'm just trying. I'm thinking, trying to fix my bloody camera, and then I've not had time to think about the spell. Right, because I've got because I've got a straight roll, I'm not rolling with disadvantage. I'm not going to do. I was going to do magic missile. I won't waste the opportunity granted by the lovely Blade. So.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful! That is a 25 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
The nasty man. So that is the sword that's in her hand, green flames, and she's gonna like just slash into him, and sorry, give me 2 seconds. Just want to check something. With the enlarged spell, you get a plus 1d4 to weapon attacks, and I don't know whether this is considered to be a weapon attack.
It's normally if they're using strength as your modifier, isn't it? This is a spectacular moment for OBS to have frozen on Tony. Apologies, guys. We are having technical difficulties, as you may have noticed.
Yeah, I'm having shocking technical difficulties myself, as is Tony.
What I was saying was, it just...
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give it 5
be
minutes. Give it 5.
Put it in
cursed
chat.
by the
Put it in
Shall
chat.
we take another quick couple minutes break?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Just put it.
oh. Come on, Persephone. Come on. You
We
can
may
do
have a
it.
bonus session on our hands coming
know.
soon.
Indeed.
Put it in chat. Oh my goodness.
Can everybody hear me,
I
please?
can hear you. I can hear you.
God,
Yes, we can. Yes.
right, so I've got to, even though I'm not using OBS at all, I have to have the OBS blank screen on, because if I just click in disable camera, it doesn't let me even talk to you. Sorry, what I was saying was it just says that weapons are enlarged and the attacks and the targets attack with them deal an extra 1d4 damage. Green Flame Blade, although it is a weapon attack in the sense that I'm using my sword, it is a cantrip. So I don't know whether that counts as the extra 1d4, because even though I'm using my sword and my sword is enlarged, it's the magic around it is a cantrip.
Okay. So, because when you're using the green blade, I'm getting slashing damage and fire damage, aren't I?
Yes, it would just be like an extra.
Okay.
It would be an extra d4 slashing damage.
Yeah, add it on, because I'm still getting damage from that weapon.
Sick.
So add it on.
Cool.
It's added onto the weapon damage, not the fire damage.
Gorgeous. I shall
well.
do that then. Lovely. Okay. Well, all of that for. Oh no! I already hit, didn't I? I already rolled to hit, didn't I?
Yes. So just throw your
and I-
2d4 in.
So I completely forgot I already done that, and then I rolled it, and I was like, well, all that for nothing, because I didn't actually hit, but it turns out I already have. So woo. Cool. So that was not great anyway. So that's 2 slashing and 6 fire damage.
Okay.
But then, because that was a cantrip, I get an extra go. And would this, because this is part of my action, but it's a second attack, would this still be under the fairy fire?
I don't know that it would, because once you've done the attack using that advantage, I think the light then goes off, I believe, once it's been hit.
It
So
just
we'll
says
let the person who has it before them check.
yeah, it's just the next attack roll made against the target has advantage. So
Okay.
it does not. This next one does not.
No, so this next one is disadvantage them again. Please. Okay.
Loving the silence.
It's unsettling, because I'm
It
just
is.
like, I don't know if sound is gone or not. Oh, bless them.
Gone.
I'm probably having to restart. I would imagine.
Okay.
Unless Tony's there in the ether.
Well, fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee
I don't
done.
know.
Okay. I think this is a poor time for Paul to be making tea.
I'm here.
Hey, gotta get
I'm
that brew
here.
down here.
Mm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Sympathise with Paul here. It's cold outside.
It's cold everywhere,
Baby,
dude.
it's cold outside.
What do you need?
Oh dear.
What do you need?
We have lost Tony. Further lost Tony.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
Back.
Oh!
Worked out the problem. Roll 20. For some reason, it's never done this before. Roll 20 for the past few weeks has been trying to open my camera and microphone. So every time it opens or roll 20, I can't use it on this because it can't be used at one.
Can't be used in too close at once.
Yeah. To figure out how the hell I fix roll 20 because I need it. So that's fun, but I figured out what the problem is, and I don't have to buy a new camera because money.
Tony, I can walk you through fixing it.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do it at the end. Yeah, we'll do it at the end.
All right.
Apologies, everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry about our technical hiccups.
I rolled. I didn't roll high enough. Didn't hit the guy. So that's the end of my go. Is the short,
Alright.
long short of that.
Okie doke, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay. I'm gonna choose that right now. Okay. So it should be Manny's go. And I feel
But he's
bad.
dead.
Yes, yes he is.
Who's dead? What you said like that just made me laugh.
Well, yeah. Sad, isn't it? Never mind.
So, is anything else going to happen instead? I don't think. There we go. How's Bernard? While we're on to Manny's go, how's Bernard dealing with the situation?
Well, it's ruined his birthday, and he's also upset that the last words that came out of Manny's mouth made him sound like Shrek. So he's not very pleased with his birthday celebration thus far, having lost.
Shrek's a great film.
Yeah, Llama Shrek's better. But he is also incredibly angry, absolutely livid. So why doesn't he get involved and help the party? So yes, that's how I think Bernard's feeling. He wants revenge. Amphibious revenge.
What's he gonna do?
He is going to open his mouth and do all faithful cry. No, he is going to. Actually, do you know what he's going to do? He's going to do a cantrip, which is going to be poison spray from his mouth. Can I get?
French? Can you get French? I mean,
where is it? Where's the thing? Oh, I just do it to hit. Okay. Here we go. Coming on. Does a 17 hit?
yes,
It does?
it does. Meets it,
Right.
meets it.
Bernard is going to release his toxic musk. That is 6 damage
Okay.
from this very, very vengeful toad
Vengeful Toad.
who's wearing a party hat as is canon now.
Yep.
My mind just went, hang on, was Bernard actually the druid? And Manny was just
It's familiar.
Some guy.
Manny was just some guy carrying him around.
Maybe that's the case.
Maybe the real Mannies were the friends we made along the way.
Yeah,
Well-
that makes sense, Tony.
Yeah.
Yes, Bernard has the power. Manny's just some random fucking swamp dude.
You all
I
feel.
mean, I don't know.
You all feel kind of this whoosh of dark air, like cold air is the word I wanted, not dark. Air doesn't have colour. Idiot girl.
Oh, this purple air.
Tastes like
Hey,
blackcurrant.
I'm painting the colours of the wind, okay?
I'm smelling numbers, guys.
No. Yes, I know. Thank you.
Wait,
Yes.
did that kill the thing?
That's not what I've said.
Oh, what a comeback if that were true.
You kind of feel this whoosh of cold air in the darkness around you. And actually, the darkness itself appears to recede and move away. I can't find it. There we go. And you suddenly are able to see the things around you more clearly as it disintegrates away. You can see around you is the brambles and thorns around your legs, and you can see around you your companions, including Manny, upon the floor. full of holes and having bled out.
Oh,
And
shit.
a very pissed off little toad next to him. Gideon, behind you, you see this great lumbering creature that looks like an alligator made of shadows, but with these long legs and vicious claws upon the front as well.
Right.
This very creature, in fact, takes a snap at your legs and rolls a 9. So I'm guessing doesn't hit as it snaps to get your leg.
No. Okay, get out.
And as it flails a claw, it rolls the exact same again. So also doesn't hit you.
Haha.
And it just sort of grumbles, that sort of rumbly noise that the alligators make. That I just made a horrifying attempt to make. I'm never going to do that again because I felt like a weirdo. Awesome.
We're all weirdos.
Blade, the creature before you sort of edges round like it's trying to get a better angle to get at you because it keeps whacking its face and dentures into that shield and it's really annoying. So it has another go with its terrible snappy teeth. What is cursing my dice now? Because I'm certain a 14 doesn't touch them.
Mm-mm.
Okay. It goes for another attempt with its flaily arms, which should do, because that math is 23 to hit.
23 hits, yeah.
So again, it doesn't seem to have much luck with its denturing little teeth, but the arms appear to be the things that get you. 3. Move out the way. This is lovely because it's multicolored and these are kind of clear. It's really hard to see the numbers. 5.
Practicality comes second to beauty.
It does 9 points of damage to you, and you know it's not just a slash. There's a coldness to this damage now, an almost necrotic feel to it.
Okay.
Would you roll me a concentration? I believe because it to see if our Winnie stays where she should.
Nat 20. I'm rolling them all tonight. I'm rolling them all tonight.
Excellent. Okay. Right. And we're on to Strix.
Am I still doing Strix?
If that's all right, my dear.
Yeah, of course. 16.
What's he attacking?
Oh, yes, of course. He'll come down and attack this guy, the crocodile dog thing. So yes,
Okay.
16 to hit.
So that will hit, but could he? But he's going to take, because of that movement, 4 points of damage, of piercing damage, as he moves through the spiky growth around him.
Okay, that has been taken. Lovely, and that is 8 plus that 11 piercing damage. And can the creature do a strength saving throw, please?
Okay. Yep, bear with me one moment, because I'm an idiot. 11 points, you said, yes?
Low key,
Yes.
no.
Alrighty, and strength, Senior Night Beast. Oh, he's very strong. Oh, fudge! No, he rolled a natural 1. Awesome.
That guy is knocked prone.
In my head, because he's kind of on
Oh,
all
yes.
fours as a crocodile creature, you've actually just flipped him onto his back. Because
Yeah.
saying he's prone just means he's laid down, and that, flump.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the visual of it just being like, "Whoa."
The little flail of the legs and the thrash of the tail. Yeah, I like that image too. Okay, on to Winnie. She does whatever she's doing in a space she's in. Love that. Okay,
Plane of fire?
Gideon.
Right. I'm going to attack this thing, I guess, because it's prone. I have advantage.
You do, and you're not in darkness anymore.
No, so I can see this fucking thing. Right. Time to go to work. 24 to hit.
Smack, smack.
That does hit.
That's going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And wait a minute. 12 points. 17 points. 12 points of bludgeoning, 5 points of force for the first attack.
Okay.
As I hit him with my light. I go. Next attack.
Very cool.
Do. Second attack. Let's do it. 19 to hit.
That will hit it, yes.
Yeah. Perfect. And that'll be 9 points of bludgeoning damage as I'm just like into its like soft underbelly.
Soft underbelly of shadowy horribleness. Wow, it hurts. It looks very injured. That really hurt it. You've damaged
Good.
all of its shadowy ribs.
Can I do anything else for my... No, I don't. I don't have any key points left, so I have no bonus actions. That's me. That's all I can do. Thank you.
Okay. Blade.
The shoe bill is going to
Is my least favourite friend.
move down here.
I love it, but also it
I
keeps
love-
hitting everything.
I love my shoe bill. It's behaving so well. It's going to come down. It's going to headbutt this thing. That's the 17 plus 6.
That
So
will hit it.
that will hit it.
These
So
are not nearly as tough as the main being.
that's only a 1 on the dice. So that's only 4. No, yeah, 4 points of damage.
That's not unreasonable.
So 4 points of force damage. But Blade is going to, as her action, chug back one of the greater healing potions.
That's very fair.
So she is going to, because I'm not wasting spells on this shit. Where's my other D4? There it is. 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of healing. Because I
Okay.
rolled really well there.
That's very good.
Okay. Feeling a bit better after that. But casting a glance around on the alert for this this creature, because of my what's it called? My Vigilant Watcher feat. Even if it gets a surprise attack on me, I can't be surprised. So keeping
Lie
an
down,
eye out
buddy.
for
I'm
it,
drinking
even as
tea. No.
Shoebill is wailing on this horrible granny toothed monster. Dice are being really nice to me today, although that's in the wrong. There we go.
Alrighty. Okey-doke. DM typing, that's always totally fine. Persephone! It's your turn, my dear.
Okay, Persephone is going to use she's gonna use magic missile. She's gonna cast magic missile. She's gonna cast it at level. No, she's gonna keep it level 1. She's gonna keep it level 1, and she's going to throw one of her arrows into the weird like dog thing that's between Gideon and Blaive. And then the other 2 are going to go into the weird xenomorph wildmutt guy that's by the shoebill. So that will be that, and that. So, okay, so that's ended up being even. So that's going to be, that's 5 points into the crocodile guy.
Okay.
And 6 points into the inky guy at the bottom there.
Okie doke. Excellent.
And she is going to also, if she jumps out instead of walks out, is that mechanically makes no difference with these fists?
Well-
oh no, because they're wrapped around her ankles, aren't they?
They are kind of wrapped around, but also I'm just thinking. Oh man, I'm trying to remember how jumping is. Jumping just part of your movement, or is that actually its own action?
I'm not sure actually. All I know is that I get a boost to it because I'm a satyr. But I'm
I
not 100% sure.
believe
But,
jumping can be done as part of your movement.
But if it's not going to make any difference to the damage taken because it's actually wrapped around her ankles rather than something she's standing in, then it doesn't matter anyway. So
Okay. So we'll call it part of movement, and I will get you to do me a dex save to see if she takes the damage.
Okay. That will be not great actually. So that is a 13. So not great.
I don't know. Nope, that's adequate. That's fine.
sick.
You dodge that damage. Like,
Oh!
To be fair, you've got very even enlarged. You have very thin little ankles.
Oh god, I keep forgetting I'm big. Yeah, cool. So she'll just jump. She won't jump far. She'll just jump to like here, just so she's away from then that circle of things and stuff. And that will be Persephone's go.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm just gonna do some things. Roll a dice. Do that thing. Okay, excellent. I feel like you guys just hate watching me just roll dice and be like, I'm gonna do some more things. Well, it wasn't a great dice, so that's all I've got for now there. So that brings us round to Manny's. Well, no, it brings us to Bernard.
Ouch. Okay. Now, I've got a question. It's
Okay.
pretty dark.
Oh, of course it is.
Could I hop over to the Strix and then shillelagh Strix so that Strix gets bonus? Damn.
No, because you cannot wield the dog as a weapon.
But if he was riding the dog and then the
No.
tongue like wrapped around the dog,
No.
would the dog then gain magical attacks to assist in its
No.
crapness? Okay. Okay. In that case,
That was
then,
a
Good
lovely
effort.
thought. But
Good
no.
effort, though.
it just hasn't been that effective, and I wanted to help. I'm gonna do the old faithful. That is the spiky acid arrow coming from the mouth of the toad. He is firing with rage, and he is gonna do it at his final 3rd level spell. So 3rd level acid arrow towards the crocodile thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is
It's still prone.
That is
so
an
you should
8
get-
to hit. So I would like to use the advantage that I would gain.
Because it is flailing.
That is a Bernard, you beast. 24 to hit.
That will hit. Yep.
And then we are dealing 9 points of damage. Is that it?
Honestly, the more as you look at it, guys who are near it especially, you realize that there's parts of it that almost look translucent and see-through. It's so damaged at this point.
Bonus action, grieve.
That's fair. I mean, you can have that as a free action if you'd like. You know,
I'll double down on the grieving.
double down on the grieving. I thought you might. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the cold wind that blows in and around Blade, and she feels that chill breeze, the coldness around her.
He just appears on top of the shoe bill. She was like, I'm inside you now, fucker.
Oh, there you are.
Shubel.
You did it. You've hidden the one I need. Bring her back. Oh, that's pathetic, dude. Do better. It's a 10 to hit you with this first hit there.
I don't feel like it.
Just no. No, thank you. Okay, he's going to make another flail at. That's the 21 to hit that one.
That will hit.
And that hits for 11 points of slashing damage. Maths is hard, man. Why is it so hard?
Okay, so my con was a 13. My concentration, it's a 13 regardless, so that's fine.
Okay. It's a nerve-wracking moment when I'd be like, oh, is it gonna? Okay. So, the creature that I'm assuming you are looking at because you've been punching the creature on the ground, Gideon. It flips itself over
Yeah.
finally. I'm just going to see if it's actually unfortunate. The movement of flipping itself over, it finds itself amongst the brambles, and they actually plunge into the gaps left after the acid, and it sinks away into sludge.
So it just killed itself.
Yeah, its effort to turn over
Nice.
to attack you, to
Just
unthrow
rolled
itself.
into the acid.
Yeah, it killed.
Whoops. Oh dear.
I thought
Whoops.
you'd like. I figured that
I was
would
like,
be nice.
oh, it's gone. Never mind.
Ready? I'm gonna do it. Oh, never mind.
You sort yourself out. It's fine.
Wow. 5. Okay. Didn't close that, did I? No. Blade, this creature, the dentured creature ahead of you, is going to have another go at hitting you. That's plus numbers, plus things. It's plus numbers that I've lost. It's not going to hit you. It's not even going to hit 15, so I'm not even going to go there. Okay. So this time it's a 17. And it's your hands, not your face. So it is a 23 to hit again.
Yep.
I'm very sorry for the slow motion, like nursery style counting I'm having to do here, guys.
Don't apologise. Numbers are a
Terrible.
fucker.
And that does 13 points of damage to you, Blade.
Okay.
They have clocked that you are important and you are the one keeping the child from his clutches.
That's a 12, so that's a success on my concentration.
Excellent. That is good. Well, that's died. Take that out of the rolling. Bear with me one moment. I'm just... Oh, that's how I can do that. Beautiful. Persephone.
Okay.
No, it's not your turn.
Okay.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
Apologies. But 11 won't get you, will it?
No.
Okay, so you feel vines that you are frustratingly familiar with at this point gather around your ankles and try and clench down. These are not spiky, but they grip.
Right.
But you manage to avoid them clenching upon you and hurting you.
Cool.
And
Fun.
that brings us to Strix.
Strix is gonna have a grab at this guy, whose name I want to say is Adam, but I don't think that's right. That's a nat 1. Strix does nothing.
Strix does nothing.
Strix is not used to this level of shenanigans, so is not vibing. It's just not. It's not. The energy's not there. There's a lot going on.
That's fair.
He's not in the right headspace.
That's fair. That is fair.
Bless him.
Okay.
Bless him.
Winnie is still banished. Good for her. Gideon.
Hello. Okay.
You're in the
Right.
spikes still.
Now, I rolled a 23 on my deck save last time
Yeah.
that you told us to save. Now, does that mean I get to move now? Because this thing, because I'm just going to, will I be able to just like go dee and dance away from it with a 23?
I shouldn't, but I did say those words, and so that is a fair yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go to, I'll go to there. So that gives me the flank on. Right. Let's do it. That's going to be a 25 to hit this fellow.
I need to stop taking sips of tea when you're hitting. Damn, yeah.
So that's going to be, that's a good roll. That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage for the first hit. And then he's going to go again. Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's also, not as good. That's going to be a 9 points of bludgeoning on this hit. As I'm just like...
Okay. As you guys are looking at it, you realise there's this feeling in the air around it. And you realise after a moment that feeling is desperation. And the more you look, the more you realise that the shadows around it are looking thinner and thinner. And actually, without it being in its little pool of darkness that it was in before, it's been looking thinner since the minute it left that.
Nice.
It's still standing.
Okay. That's all I can do for now. Thank you.
Gooby-dooby-doo. Blade, it's up to you.
Does this look like a last ditch might work?
It looks like it's really trying. It's like it's running out of options.
Okay. Contemplating. Okay, I'm going to bonus action with the shoe bill. Spill. Oh, come here, you bugger. Can't read you.
Bill the T.
Shoe William.
How many nat 20s have I rolled today?
Quite a
3,
lot, actually.
4.
Another
Really
one.
It's another one.
Another one, I'm hoping.
And that's across 4 different sets of dice, I'm just going to say.
This is
So-
why
Lave,
is always
you
feeling
bloody
danger in our
legend.
games.
This
Crick,
fucking
crick,
shoe bill.
crick, crick, crick.
It's this fucking shoe bill, that's what it is. So, wait, how do we do this again? It's 8 plus a d8 plus 3.
So it's maximum it could do, and then roll it.
8 plus 6, it's 14 plus 3. So 17
God.
points of
Well, lie
force
down.
damage from the shoe bill.
Okay. So the first time when it takes that hit, it doesn't, like, because previously the hits have sort of gone kind of through it, but you still felt like it's kind of taken the damage. The first time when you see it actually shy from the damage it's been dealt.
Take that.
Oh, I'm sorry,
What?
Bubba.
Baby sounds. Baby sounds.
Lie
She's
down,
been
mate.
misbehaving, so
Uh-oh.
she's
Air
currently
jail.
she
No.
is currently in jail of Ailey. So
Mm.
you've got to stay
Is that for the-
here.
Is that for the farting in your face or
No, she's been
That's encouraged.
you're going to jail?
No, good. It's prison for me because she's probably still farting. I don't know, but no,
Yeah.
no, she's She's attacking things that she shouldn't be attacking. Ripping things up
Um,
as puppies do.
Come here. Up.
I want to make sure this guy really dies. Would now be a good time to use Kamali's light?
That sounds like something that's kind of like a big thing that might be worth doing. Just saying.
the light of a god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking.
Against a shadowy creature.
Just want to check. Can
Oh.
no one hear me?
I
Yeah,
can
I
hear,
hear
we can hear you.
We've just
Oh,
heard
okay.
that
We
bit.
can hear you, yes.
Oh,
We
that's good,
couldn't,
'cause,
and then we just did.
Is it roll 20 again?
my roll 20 seems to not be causing me any issues now. No, roll 20s. I
No,
don't know. I don't
lie
know.
down.
I'm gonna shut roll 20 for a second because it seems like it. I don't know.
It's all right. If you close roll 20,
Okay.
I think Ailey's just
Honey.
about to drop an absolute fucking
Yeah.
Moment.
Bang
on
on this
thing.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, close roll 20. There's nothing on the stream that is secret from you guys at the moment, so you can always watch on there if you need the map.
Cool.
I think this will do it.
I think we're about to have a badass moment.
I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Kamali's light. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna throw in the goddess's final oofa.
Final
No!
The final oofa.
Lie
So
down.
once it's cast upon a target
Oh.
point or creature, it will not
Good
detonate
boy.
until the end of my next turn.
No, lie down.
So-
Like, out.
I'm going to cast a spell and I'm going to shout for everyone to run the fuck away. Get away. Get as far away as you can. Don't stop until the boom, okay? Keep going.
No.
Run away. So I have cast Kamali's light on
You have,
the
you have
bad guy.
taken out the glowing, beautiful, pretty orb that the goddess herself gave you,
Yes.
and you're just yamming it into him.
I'm yamming it into his fucking shadowy chest.
That's badass.
As you do that, he starts clawing. You see him clawing at his own chest immediately, not wanting this light within him.
Haha. Tough shit.
Okay. Anything else?
No. I have a plan to get. I have a plan to get away.
I hope so. I'm scared
I'm standing right here.
because I know what damage level this thing does.
Yeah, this is why I want everybody to.
Ellie needs a lot of dice.
I do. So, my shout is for everybody to get as far away as they can.
Okay, so you're not doing anything else with that moment. You've done that. Yep.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna keep their attention on me for as long as possible.
Persephone, it is your turn. And Tony is gone. No, she
Ah.
hasn't. She's back. No, she hasn't. It's a lie.
Might still be able to hear.
Enough.
I don't know.
No, you can't hear.
We
Nick
heard enough
just
to hear.
did,
No, you
but-
can't. And they're just gone. If she's not if that thing
No, the answer to that question, you couldn't hear me, but you can now, please.
Yes.
yes, we can.
Yes.
Cool. Is it my go? What
Yes.
has just
It is.
happened? Because I know that the bomb went off, but what is the what
Blythe,
like, mechanically what's happened?
So it
Sorry.
hasn't gone off yet. Blythe has shoved it into the creature's chest. It will detonate at the end of her next turn. So Blythe has said, "Run the fuck away. Get out. Don't stop until you hear the boom." Basically.
Well, in that case, Persephone's going to dash. And I'm going to do it on roll 20 because roll 20's not been the issue with my camera because I turned off roll 20 and I had kept continuing to have all of the issues. So,
Okay.
I'm going to dash the fuck out of here, boys. And because of Blade Song and because I'm Satyr, that is 90 foot of movement.
Wow! Persephone is out!
Sophie's like, no, fuck this. Gone.
And you're giant, so it's just like, yeah, bye. And because you managed to not get hit by that creature, you're not grappled, so you're just like, whoosh.
Sick.
I'm guessing you didn't run the straight line you have just gone.
Oh, no, because I'm on the fucking water, aren't I? There's water. I was not even looking. Okay, so that's 40 to there, and then...
Beautiful.
Just about there, then. So, yeah, that's down that pathway.
Spectacular. Okay. You use your dash. That's you just absolutely booking it. I'm going to roll, but I don't think this guy can focus on doing anything else happening at that moment there. No, so no layer actions for you, sir. Not when you've got a bomb in your chest that you're focusing on. Bernard, what are you going to do?
I don't know if he'd know what's going on. He's a toad.
I think he would.
I would say that he's seen what's happened. Do you know what he can do? He's going to jump on. He's going to use his 10 foot as his action, which is as far as a toad can go. And he's going to jump on Strix's back.
Excellent. Then Strix can run.
Correct.
Yeah, how far can he run? Oh, Strix has got movement. That's fine.
That's what I thought. Being like a crazy shadow wolf and everything, I think it's pretty cool.
I've got Persephone's movement, but that's fine.
It's fine. That's fine. Okay.
He'll just quickly take one last look at Manny on the floor before he goes.
Oh. Oof. Okay, Blaze. Would a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. He pauses his clawing at his chest long enough to look back at you, the person that shoved it in there, and he brings a claw, long and spiked with shadow, down upon you as best he can. When I'm rolling the correct dice. I love how I'm just using this continually now. I'm like, this is not convenient, but at the same time, it's fun. There's 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh, I'm looking bad.
Now,
It's okay.
I could use my reaction here to attack him, but do you want me to attack him or do you want me to run?
You can use your reaction to attack him. It's as long as you get at least 50 feet away by the
Oh, that's
end
fine.
of your
I can
turn.
move 90. I can dash 90 when it's my turn. So I will use my reaction to as he hits her for me to hit him.
Oh, yes, do it. Yes.
So that's it's a 14. So I think I missed that. I think I miss.
You have
as he
missed that
goes
one, I'm
forward.
afraid.
I can't get the reach on him, so he attacks, and he's out of my reach.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I can't. Because I was gonna, if I'd hit him, he would have had 0 movement, so he would have had to have stayed still, but I couldn't get him.
Ailey.
Yes.
He swings to hit again.
Yes.
And rolls a 15.
That's a miss.
So yeah, as he hits once, feels the sort of near brush of Gideon's hit, and that means that when he swings around again, it sort of completely goes wide and doesn't actually make contact with you, Blade. And he begins to make an ungodly shrieking sound, like the sound of gale force winds through trees as they groan like they're going to come down. And again returns to clawing at his chest in utter panic. The beast, sensing the panic of its... I don't even know what he is to it. Summoned thing? Summoner? Summonee?
Friend.
Pal.
It's gonna friend.
It's gonna try and
say
hit
master,
you.
but there you go.
And that's not gonna roll very well. it's having its 2 goes
Work,
to hit you.
work buddy.
I don't think that's going to hit, but it might. Because I can't remember what my pluses to anything are. 18. Would an 18 hit?
No.
In which case, in the panic that it's picking up, it's just sort of like snappy, snappy, flaily, flaily. It's not actually landing a single touch upon you.
God, my puppy's just farted again.
Oh, the smell.
That's Kamali's
Wendy-
light.
That's Kamali's light right there.
That's
One-
Kamali's
one-
light.
Giant puppy fart.
Ooh,
Is that not
1d8.
like, is that Kamali's breath?
I take. Oh, lucky me, I take 1 psychic damage.
Now I'm making death saves.
I'm genuinely like, you say this, I'm getting anxious because the vine creature has now made its way to Blade also and is having a swing at her. And if it hits her, it might restrain her. But that's 7? No, that's a 1. Yay! Because I don't want Blade to be trapped. I really don't. And it's only got 1 attack because it's a bit more flimsy than everything else around. So that's fine. So that brings us to Strix. My sense is going to bucket the fudge out.
I think so. What's its movement?
It's if you look for
Shadow-
Shadow Mastiff, so it's just Shadow Mastiff.
Mastiff?
I think it's 30. Actually, I can't remember now.
40 foot of movement, so I would assume it's going to dash out of there with Bernard on its back.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
Manny.
Full.
Manny is.
Full 80 foot of movement.
That's fine. It will still take 7 points of damage because it's just moving out of the
Okay.
spikiness, but I don't think that's enough to.
No, I don't know what it was on before, but I've made a note of the 7, so
I do, and it's not enough. That's not enough to kill it. That's fine.
fair enough. So it's going to book the full 80 away. So it's going to get
Beautiful.
to sort of like out here somewhere.
Excellent.
Yes. The dog served a purpose.
Just make sure. Oh no, it'll be further than that. That's fine.
Oh,
You're
easy.
well
I'm,
over here
I'm
somewhere.
assuming it's going to go down and then out, so it's not going through the spikes, because otherwise it's going to take a
Yeah,
ton more.
yeah. Whatever. Yeah, it's out the way.
Just checking.
It's
Making
gone.
sure. Winnie is still banished. She's going to have a fucking shock when she comes back. Gideon.
Okay. What do I do? Do I run? Because I can see Blade surrounded here. So
Seriously, don't worry about me. This fuck is not gonna catch me once I start going.
Okay. I'm going to use my full 90 foot of movement to dash away.
Save William.
Goodbye, Shoe William, till we meet again.
Just
I've always
okay, it's
loved
way too focused
you.
on its. I was just looking to see if it's going to make an opportunity attack at you, but it's way too focused on its chest
Okay,
and the pulsing, growing light inside it.
I'm
And it's
gone.
not.
I was
not-
going to circle round and attack this thing, but I was like, there's no way I would have been able to attack it and get away. So I shall just book it.
Be a hero. Do it. Come on.
Where?
Go around swinging.
Well,
I'm not
so
going to be a
tempted
bad.
now.
I'm not going to. No, I'm joking. Don't do it. Please live.
I was gonna be like, forget it. Yeah, I've booked it. I've gone. I'm like,
Okay.
the flash, the moist flash.
Oh,
Save.
God.
Blade, we are upon your turn. At the end of this turn, Kamali's light is going to detonate.
Yep.
I feel like sick. Oh, thank you, Raiders, by the way. You're coming in for a spectacular moment. Hello, everybody. Oh,
Good evening.
our cleric has just set off the action of last resort. She has set off Kamali's light within the great shadow beast's chest. And she has until the end of her turn to get the fuck out the way.
So, I'm going to look this guy right in the eye and don't worry, I'll leave you the shoe bill for company.
I
And
love
I'm going
that.
to Misty Step out of range, 30 feet. So there-ish. So no opportunity attacks.
Yep, he's just. She's. Come on,
I
Blade.
am then going to use my movement to move another 30 feet. And as a parting blow, as long as I'm 50 feet away, I'm more than 50 feet away, that's fine. As a parting shot, I'm going to throw a guiding bolt at his face.
Wow!
Because screw you in particular.
Texas.
But I'm going to stop just at the edge of the area of effect. That guiding bolt was a 19 plus 6, so that's a 25.
That will hit.
So that is going to be... My puppy is making my lap really warm at the moment.
Oh, that's worrying.
I know. That's going to be 6, 12, 15 radiant damage to its face. And I'm going to turn around and crouch down,
Loki!
cover my face. And get down low so I don't fall over, because this is a last ditch. This is going to do things to me. So
It is going to
I don't
do
want to.
things.
Come lie down,
I
bud.
don't
Be
want to
good.
fall and hurt myself. So
It is going to do things. So the light that you had been seeing from this creature so far, the glow of the eyes, the bits of light you could see around it, were generally kind of the whitish, greenish, sickly hue. But the light you now see building and building with its chest is that of a golden sunshine cutting through woodland light. And there is a sudden great blinding flash. Ailey, would you roll us the damage? please?
12d10. I can't. I've got to find my d10s first. Where are they? 1, 2. I've got 4 out. So that 3. Oh my god, where's it gone? There it is. 4. Okay, so that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus another 8 is 20. Plus 1 is 21. Plus 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
He's
2 more.
already dead.
37.
You killed him.
47. 54.
Oh wow! If I was caught in that blast, I'd be dead. That would have killed me.
There's a
54.
reason you were all had encouraged to get out of range.
Yeah, I'd have been down.
Wow.
So 54 points of radiant damage. That's to everything
Everything.
in the 50-foot zone. And if it's still alive, it's blind.
Okay.
Everyone's
Would
going
all
off
of
at me
you
for blowing up the house.
one up in you every time? Would you all just roll me, just for flavors, just roll me a dexterity saving throw? Except for Blade, who I
Ooh.
think is already on the floor crouching.
I'm on the floor.
25
9.
for me.
I got a 9.
Okay.
And I got a 25.
Okay.
Bear with me just a moment.
What did the
Dexterity
toad
save.
Of a
All right.
toad.
7.
Okay.
But I'm miles away. I'm like, I'm gone.
Okay. So, Blade, you are already crouched down on the floor, and it's sort of, you feel the shockwave rock through, but you're already kind of in a safe position. Persephone, you sort of stumble and clatter forward. You don't take damage, but you do. The concussive wave just knocks you to the floor. Bernard, you find yourself flopped off the dog.
Oh no.
But you just sort of, I don't know if you've ever seen what frogs and toads look like if they drop on the ground. They just sort of go flump. They're fine. Like,
I can't say I ever have.
I have a pond in my garden right now. I have.
It's quite funny actually when they
Yes.
do.
Oh,
And
it
Gideon,
sounds quite sad.
you feel that wave, but you manage to sort of grip the branch of the trees that you're sort of stood within. As this flash of light first goes straight upwards, up into the heavens, and then shoots outwards before stopping in a perfect circle of its perimeter and going up in a full circle of nothing but bright, blinding light, and then just as swiftly pulling itself back in again. There is an unearthly silence around you. A faint tinge of ash and burning smell on the air. An almost ozone smell, like that, like when there's a thunderstorm. There is no sound of the nature around you, not even the blowing of the wind particularly. And as you all sort of look over and blink your vision back into place, you see the entire circle where that creature was, where that bright light went, is flattened. It's perfectly raised to the ground. The trees aren't even just fallen, they are gone. Tiniest ash stumps in the ground. The only hint that there was ever a building there, a couple of little snubbins of posts sticking up in a line. There is nothing in that space at all.
Except the shoe bill.
Except a glowing shoe bill.
Glowing shoe bill just standing there.
It's a badass image.
I've just taken another D8 of psychic damage, guys. Oh god.
Oh.
Gut
Blade,
jerky?
as you breathe for a moment, you just feel within your heart that connection that's been there for so long. You didn't even notice it was there until this moment when it's like there is a little gap, a hole where it normally is in your heart. You know that the power of your goddess is lost to you.
Which means my
No.
concentration is broken and Winnie returns.
As you realise this and you look over, you see, not far away from the shoe bill, I'm doing this on Roll20, but I actually probably don't need to do this on Roll20 anymore. We can probably have our actual our character screens back now, Mr. Producer Man, because I don't think we need the map anymore. You see just a whoop, as Winnie just bursts back into existence and looks around her in utter confusion and worry, but spots the shoe bill and hurries over towards it, looking around, trying to figure out what the hell has just happened.
As she's approaching the shoe bill, that too is fading.
It just sort of, it gives a little nod in the direction of Blade, which Winnie turns and looks in, and just about spots you, begins to run over.
I'm gonna stay down on my knees. So I'm not feeling very well right now. I've just lost my connection. I'm feeling quite unwell.
She does skirt around the spike trap. She doesn't run into the spike trap because it is blatantly there.
I mean, we blew its cover. It's totally like. I'm kind of imagining that any of the rope traps and any of like the bear traps have all just sort of gone flying.
Yeah, they're gone. They're out. That's it. Nope. She runs to you, Blade, and flings her arms around you.
I'm really glad that worked. I'm really, really glad that worked.
You are all out of initiative, by the way.
Your mom would have killed me.
Bizarre.
At which point I pass out. I'm done.
Oh, Blaze! Persephone, help!
Persephone
Like,
just as soon as Persephone sees Blaze like gone down, she's like, "Ah, shit!" And she like comes running over, and she's like, "Winnie, good to see you, gal. What's happened here now? She's not looking good. Right." And she's gonna grab a healing potion from her bag and like ram it down Blaze. Like, take one of them. Go on.
Go on.
There we go. Oh, bloody hell. They fought very well. I'm not surprised. Oh, shit. Manny.
Ooh.
And that's going to be like, oh, shit.
Where's Manny? Where's Gideon?
What's
Where's
the,
everybody?
I don't know where Gideon is. I'm just going to look around and see if she can spot Gideon anywhere.
I come just like running back through the trees.
There's Gideon. Manny. Oh, shit, the dog. And Bernard, they were somewhere as well. Fuck. Oh, God. Winnie, fuck.
what-
shit! The healing potion that I
Yeah.
gave Blade, I never actually rolled for it.
oh.
What is it? Is it 2
Is
plus
it one?
2,
Is
right?
one?
It's 2d4 with 2 plus 2, right?
2d4 plus 2, yeah. Because I'm on single digits right now.
Oh shit!
That's all right. You're not getting out of them. That is 5. That is a 5 Heelys for Blade. Sorry, it's not very good.
That's all right.
It's
I'll
fine.
go over and I'll touch Blaze, and you will get 8 points of healing back as I draw water up and it sort of glows around you, and I say, or 8 points of healing.
8 points of healing. I'm just still gonna just lie there, just like, my everything hurts right now. Ow. Oh, hey, Winnie. You came back. You're good. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Are you okay? Are you all right?
I can't feel my bones.
I think you still have them though.
I mean, do I look like saggy clothing right now?
No, you
Then
look
I
like you.
Then I'm probably okay.
That's
I
good.
Where's everybody else? I told them to run, but
I'm here. I'm here. Gideon's here as well.
Persephone, Gideon,
Gotcha.
where's Strix? Sorry, ow. Sorry, don't puppy fart. Choke me.
Strix!
As you are wondering where Strix is, Bernard the Toad, you've sort of concussed by everything, and you see a massive nose come towards you, a damp nose of a dog that actually looks like Strix, but not like Strix. It's not got the glowy eyes and the unearthly look. It just looks like a great big black dog.
Cute.
It just boots you. Oops.
I will return the boop.
Oops.
I say Bernard will return the boop.
Bernard, there's a shout in the distance, and it
I'm dead.
turns, and then looks back over to Bernard and sort of, as if to pop it onto his nose, and pops him up.
Yeah. He
And
says, "Ribbit."
and
Ribbit.
he lollots back to the party. So you do see Strix coming trotting towards you. As I say, like a big black dog, big dark ears, big dark eyes, but not the slightly unearthly nut it had, and it's just got Bernard on its head.
Well, okay. Well, looks like Strix is no longer creepy anymore, so that's good. Hi, Strix, how's it going, buddy? And Bernard there.
He just pants at you, like lolling, like, this is nice.
Oh, you're a good dog. Why don't you lie down there for a second? I think we're gonna be a bit anyway. Also, while Persephone necked a healing potion as well. So she also got 5 hit points back because my healing potion rolling is terrible. Oh God, Winnie. So the thing with Manny is he didn't make it, darling. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. All I know is that there was like this darkness that surrounded a bunch of us. We couldn't see a thing. That darkness went and there he was. There was no saving him, unfortunately. We still got Bernard. Bernard survived, didn't you, buddy?
I sure did. No, he didn't.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
He gets okay. Anyway,
Did
no. He again.
Cursed toad.
A nice polite ribbit.
Yes.
she sort of shuffles over and puts a hand out to Bernard, who is upon Strix's head. Just for him to climb onto her hand.
Acid arrow.
Fuck.
To the face. Blah.
I'm so sorry.
Stomps Bernard.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He was very good.
Oh, he was, darling. He was very good. He was a good man, and he, you know.
Bernard shakes his head.
He was a deviant. No, Manny died a hero. He was a hero.
He died. Yeah, he died a hero.
And there's just tears down her little face as she just cradles the toad.
Persephone's gonna put her arm around
Her
Winnie.
giant arm.
Oh shit! Yes, of course. She's
Would that
still
worn off by
massive.
now?
No,
Surely that would have worn off by now, no?
Yeah, that will. I would say the amount of combats, because that was a minute. So like the amount of combat and then running and stuff. I imagine as she was like legging it back, she probably
Shrinking.
Yeah,
Shrinking
my
in
arm.
mid-run.
Well,
yes.
I keep doing gestures and my camera's not working.
Well, Winnie was banished for 5 rounds, so
Yeah. Then I then I shouldn't have been lodged for probably a good couple of rounds of that fight, but
Fine.
tis what it is.
It is what it is.
She so yeah, she puts her arm around Winnie. Oh yeah.
Okay. As
Oi.
you guys taking your surroundings, and you have this kind of gapped area between the various bits of trees now with this raised zone, and you look out to the distance and the horizon ahead of you, and you realize you can make out mountains ahead.
oh look, there's those fuckers. We were supposed to be heading for those. Look at that. Ow.
I'm thinking maybe we head on back to the village. We have a sleep and a bit of food.
And lots of drink.
Maybe one or two, but I'm spent, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's a victory celebration if
You are
anything, and to remember Manny's
You are
memory.
a fair distance away from.
Oh god, it was like a good few hours, wasn't it?
Well, given
Well-
the time it took you to get there and the time it would take you to get back, you'd probably get back there at kind of middle of the night territory.
I think maybe we should just, I don't think I'm going
Camp here?
anywhere. I think yeah, I'm definitely not moving for a short while.
Well, this area looks pretty. It looks
Devoid.
alright.
Yeah.
We got these
Devoid
trees
anything.
over here. I'm sure we could set up a little camp.
Looking
Just
around,
here.
looking around, in fact, the marshland around you somehow feels less dreary than it did before. The green is less fetid and.
Oh, hey, it doesn't
Grungy.
smell like crap.
It actually no. The second scent is lessened. It's kind of just there's still a moisture to the air, but
So because
it's
Manny's
more of
dead.
cut grass.
No.
I was about to say the same thing. Have we killed
No.
the evil swamp spirit?
You
Broke
get the
his evil
impression that
curse?
this actually probably isn't the worst place to stay anymore.
Well, time to get some rest, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. So, you all take your long rest, and as you quietly mourn Manny. Oh, his Winnie, when she settles to sleep finally, has the toad just next to her, just like, sorry, toad. And then Strix is just curled round top of her. He's declined to leave her side since returning to you all.
Okay.
As the morning comes, the day is clear, a cloudless sky, but a gentle breeze, so it's actually not nearly as stifling as it has felt for so many, many, many damp days now. And as you rise and go about getting yourselves ready to break camp and move out, you see again clearly the mountains are not actually all that far away from you now. In fact, by the end of the whole day's walk, you will reach those mountains, leaving the marshes behind, better than you left them. And that is where we are ending our campaign, everybody.
Yeah. Don't you forget about
Forget
me.
about me. Don't,
You have
don't.
successfully.
I'm doing the Breakfast Club
Yeah.
arm, everybody.
Yeah.
You have
Everyone's doing
cleansed
it.
the
Even Matt,
marshes.
even Bernard's doing it.
Manny.
Yeah. What
No.
happened to his body? Was he just
Oh,
dust?
It would have
Can I
gone
just
with the
ask?
light.
He was dusted, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. He was dusted.
Yeah.
He's
The
with
screen,
Manny now.
all of the characters do the Judd Nelson arm, and then it like zooms out slightly, and in the sky, slightly translucent, is Manny's
Is
face,
Manny?
kind of doing a what are they like kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, it's like the Mufasa out of the clouds, just like watching us walk away.
Yeah, but it's more kind of like and that's all, folks. Kind of
And what a
vibes.
story that was.
That, yes. Out of curiosity, and as we wrap up, I'm going now. Bear with me. We are
Sure.
going to say our goodbyes, do our affiliations, all of our where you can find us. I would like you to outro your character and just tell us what you think. What will they do now? They have made it across the mountains, delivered Winnie, who was actually the Princess Renata, to her family over the mountains. And what would you guys do next? To give you guys time to think, I will do my goodbyes, and then we will commence. I have been Lolly. I have been the GM for this really stress-inducing session and chaotic campaign, and it has been an absolute goddamn delight to play with you all. You find me, well, no more here because this is our last session of the year, so a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully you'll see me again sometime. In the meantime, I'm hiding on the Discord, and I actually exist on Blue Sky now because mostly it's pictures of mushrooms and my dogs, basically. None of whom are here with me now. So
Not even your mushrooms have abandoned you right now.
I always have a mushroom on hand.
They will never
Sometimes even a
abandon me.
teeny one.
Just a teeny weeny mushroom.
We are going to move firstly on to Cal. Cal,
He did.
who have you been? Who have you been?
So Manny is no more. He has passed on.
He's expired.
He was basically destroyed by shadow and then erased by light. It's a little bit poetic, actually. But yeah, but let's talk about Bernard.
What's Bernard gonna do?
He and Strix have become very good friends, and they are now together wherever they may be. I believe probably with Princess Renata.
She is, yes.
And I imagine there is like a little pond or something there, where Bernard, his powers, the full extent of which have not yet been known, and he becomes the most powerful tyrant.
Whoa!
He's a magic toad, and he is
A dark king.
He's just going to live peacefully there with Strix and Renata.
Beautiful. Okay.
And Manny's dead.
Persephone, Tony, tell us the things.
Hello and goodbye. My name is Tony, and I've been playing Persephone, the Satyr Wizard. You can find Tony on all the various different places, usual social media platforms. I've got a link tree page which has links to all of my socials and all the various stuff that I am doing and what's coming up and all that good stuff. Persephone. So yeah, she would have followed. She would have gone with Blaive, Gideon, and Winnie, and Strix and Bernard. As she said, she would to over the mountains and as far south as any Antierson person has gone before. And yeah, I suppose what she would have done is like after kind of, I imagine she would have like hung out with Blaive and Gideon. As and like everybody for as long as possible because she likes them. Like this is like even if they weren't like really hanging out together for long, like maybe a week, 2 weeks at a push. She quite likes these guys. She's found a good drinking buddy in Gideon, and she thinks Blaze really cool. And yeah, just like so I think she'd probably try and hang out with them and continue.
I can say that as a thank you for your brave deeds, the Royals family within the Kingdom of Runa do offer Persephone a position to remain there within the capital and to aid in the training of Princess Renata as she comes more into her powers.
Oh my god, all of the characters except for my own. Persephone would have taken that offer with both hands and be all over it. She would have loved that. She'd absolutely, she'd be living it up.
Yeah. She's earning those royal coins now.
Oh yeah.
Spectacular.
She's making bank now.
And there's libraries. I feel like she'd like the fact there's big libraries.
Oh yeah, no, she's a happy little gal, is our Persephone.
Pleased. Shiv, give us the goodbyes. Tell us the things.
Warrior?
Yes, hello. I'm Shiv. You can find me everywhere at IO Shiv, and I've been playing the Moist Man, Gideon. And I think for him, he would probably still hang around out with Persephone because, they're drinking buds. We're going to, get on it all the time or most evenings. And he'll, hang out as long as he's needed or wanted or whatever he can do. But he will still start to improve his water bending disciplines and techniques while he's across the mountains, finding new ways to improve his martial arts skills.
Spectacular. Wonderful. He is also again offered a place to remain there for as long as he wishes because he has done them a great service.
And he will take them up on that offer.
And he will always have a place to return to that he will be welcomed in.
Give me that money.
Beautiful. Would you like to give a shout out to the 2 kobolds situation whilst we are?
Oh yes, yes. This Saturday we are releasing an episode about main character syndrome.
You say I believe it's already out.
Yeah.
Because I listened to it today.
Did you? Oh well,
yes, it is.
It's out now. Go check it out if it is.
Let's go.
Maybe
and it's very good.
On that. Never mind. Listen to it. It's out now.
It's news to them.
Wasn't meant to be out. But...
No.
Oopsie.
Isn't it? I was very tired. It was very late when I scheduled it, but listen to it. Get it early. Get it early. Why not?
Get it early.
Merry Christmas everyone.
Beautiful. That brings us round to the lovely Ailey. Tell us who you are, who you've been, anything you'd like us to know, and Blaive.
Hi, I'm Ailey. I have been I've got to be quiet because my puppy is now sleeping.
Farting.
He's still farting, even while sleeping. You can find me all over the socials at Illyria Payne. You can find me on World Anvil, where you can read about my homebrew world of Arda. You can find me on Coffee, where you can donate to keep my puppy full of food that makes her fart.
I recommend that jerky.
Duck Jerky will definitely do that. And you can go over to my website, illyriapain.com, where you can see pretty pictures and some writings and some fun stuff. And I'm also on 2 Kobolds with Shiv, so you can listen to me chat shit. Blaze, I do believe, spent 1d4 days without her power.
Yes.
So she travelled across the mountains without the aid of her goddess. No powers whatsoever, just her own stubborn-ass resilience. The plan being that once she regained her abilities, once she'd taken a little bit of time to sort of heal up and, retrain herself, her plan was to go back across the mountains and try to find any member of her order that was still alive, and also to try and rescue Halinor and the baby prince who were left behind when she ran with Renata. So she ends up walking off across the mountains, intending to go alone. So.
Cool. Alrighty. Well.
Oh no, Puppy is awake. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Danger.
she's down. Oh no, she's down again.
Commence.
She decided no and just flomped back down. So.
Don't blame her. Don't blame her. Okay, so everybody, thank you everyone for tuning in. I know, Isla, I know you went to bed, but I'm still saying thank you. Thank you for tuning in and for all the little inspirations along the way. And thank you, my players, for making my first streamed DM-hood utter chaos, but sheer delight at the same time.
I must say you were fantastic, Lolly.
Yeah. With that in mind, actually, I had it snuck onto the stream. And added my little audio because I would like us to formally thank Lolly for her amazing job. So if all the players wouldn't mind joining me in giving her a standing ovation, any of them, I will stand up. Because she has been wonderful and has been properly thrown into the deep end with you guys. But you could not have been nicer, more welcoming to somebody that wasn't me. So yeah,
No, it was a breath of fresh air, mate.
Yeah, it was. Just what?
NPCs had names and everything.
I know.
Shit.
That's single George in sight. But she has done the show, the channel, and all of you proud. So thank you to my wife. It's been 4 years today since we got married, and I've treasured some of that time. So yeah. Right, Lolly, would you like to say one final farewell for the year?
Right. Good night. Thank you very much for tuning in, and see you next year, everybody. Goodbye.
I'm waving too.